Beautiful thing to see a sister finally get some justice, and they talking about they arrested somebody, but I don't know if that's really justice, because if one sister lost her life and another sister is in jail, how we really gonna start the healing, man? Y'all need to listen at this here.
This morning, a potential legal limbo as Mexican prosecutors seek to extradite an acquaintance of Shanquella Robinson, the North Carolina woman found dead while vacationing in Mexico. Authorities are not currently naming her, but say she is a direct aggressor against the 25-year-old after a video online, too violent to show, reveals Robinson assaulted in her hotel room. Mexican authorities issuing an arrest warrant for that acquaintance, now back in America, for the crime of femicide, the act of killing a woman based on her gender.
On the one hand, the U.S. government is going to take this seriously, and on the other hand, it's not obligated to turn her over.
On October 29th, local police reports state that a Baja Resort town guest told medical staff around 2 in the afternoon that Robinson had drunk a lot of alcohol.
Okay, why they keep reinforcing this so hard, and we all know that's some bullshit? Well, wait a minute. They talking about somebody arrested, but they say that just to keep saying the same thing over and over. And if they ain't arrest them in the first place, why would they be interested in arresting them now, man? I'm starting to think they playing this cat and mouse game with the public. And even when they do get to Mexico, it don't seem like they really care like that. Especially if they was able to get out of there in the first place, man. Hold on, yeah.
A doctor determining she was stable but dehydrated, adding Robinson's acquaintances refused to send her to the hospital. The police report stating the Charlotte native went into cardiac arrest, declared dead by 6 p.m.
Y'all act like we don't know this. They act like we don't know this already. You know what, man? My question for y'all is, who really dropped the ball, man, in this situation? Was it the Mexican authorities? Was it Shanquella's parents? Is it the media for making it so confusing? Look, man, people talking about somebody got arrested, but I ain't seen nothing yet about nobody getting arrested. I've been searching the internet. Matter of fact, maybe somebody did get arrested. Y'all need to look at this real quick. I'm confused like a motherfucker right now.
Officials in Mexico issuing an arrest warrant related to the investigation into the mysterious death of a 25-year-old American tourist last month.
Justice will be served.
The news comes days after Shanquella Robinson's family and friends celebrated her life in North Carolina, where she's from.
She was just excited about going on her trip. And
they regurgitating the same info over and over, and people took this shit and ran with it. And I'm up here doing the same thing, and I feel like a damn idiot. And her father's still busting down mixtapes, yeah. It don't look like nobody got arrested. Yo, Reg, open up them lines, bruh. Cause I'm confused as hell. Is somebody in jail right now or no? Cause it's looking like they don't want to arrest nobody. They keep on talking about they not sharing no names. They not giving up no info. They don't know who the person is. How you gonna arrest somebody and you don't even know their damn name, man?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, maybe we'll get some answers right here. Listen at this shit.
Mother of a Charlotte woman who mysteriously died while in Mexico, now calling on authorities to charge the 6 people she traveled with. Last month, Shanquella Robinson died while vacationing in Cabo. Her friends claim she died of alcohol poisoning, but circulating video online suggests otherwise. Wake Up Charlotte's Richard Devane now live for us this morning. And Richard, her family now pushing Mexican authorities for more answers.
That's absolutely correct, Ben. Good morning to you. Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Yeah, basically, the family of Shanquella Robinson, are saying that right now they need answers into what happened to her and answers as to those folks who were involved finding their way behind bars. Pain of a father.
It hurts.
His daughter's life cut tragically short.
And as a father, just to sit here knowing she suffered and I couldn't do nothing for her, couldn't be there to protect her.
Bernard Robinson's daughter, Shanquella.
Yo, who dropped the ball, yeah? Cause her parents on the night shift, the day shift with this news shit. Who is really dropping the ball, man? Now, I talked about this, I bitched about it, I complained about it, I mourned about it, I tried to get people to listen to me, but y'all just don't want to believe it. Man, somebody playing the game, and it's not funny. Cause I woke up excited when I heard the news that old girl got arrested, but it's looking like ain't nobody get arrested, man. Look at this, man. Maybe this got some answers, and I'm about to get on these bloggers in a minute. Has Daejanae Jackson been arrested in Shanquella Robinson's case? The most recent development in the strange death of Shanquella has been detailed in the article titled, Has Daejanae Been Arrested? Want to know what's going on with the Shanquella Robinson murder case now? The autopsy report has shed new light on the case, and the team How are autopsy gonna shed some new light on some shit when she already in the ground? What y'all spotted now that y'all ain't spotted the first time, man? The autopsy report has shed some new light on the case, and the team of investigators is now looking into all the different ways she could have died. They got it on video. Was it the slam? Was it the chokehold? Was it the punch? They still trying to say it's some food poisoning. People in the United States who use social media talk a lot about Shanquella Robinson's death. No shit, bruh.
Oh my goodness.
And most of them want justice for the dead girl. A leaked video shows Daejanae fighting with Shanquella, so it seems to be a man in the case. This is Daejanae Jackson arrested. Post has the most up-to-date info. Bitch, you ain't up-to-date shit.
Oh my goodness.
Has Daejanae Jackson been arrested? Has she? The Shanquella Robinson case was opened by the FBI. We figured that part out already. Shanquella died while on the bitch. If you don't stop repeating this, hold on, wait, excuse my language. God, I don't disrespect it. I don't know who this is. I don't disrespected this gremlin on this post, and I do apologize. But I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of everybody rubbing their palms together like Birdman. People trolling with fake arrest and all that. Tissa tell you fine as hell. But she happy as hell doing these videos. She got her hair done. Nigga, we made it. She balling out of control on Shanquella's dime, man. And I'm not hating on this queen because oh my God. Baby, do your thing. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Let me just hit her video real quick. Go ahead, like her video. I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but she look good as hell. Yo, y'all need to get over there and do the same thing too. And yo, I don't think people really care about the Shanquella news at this point. They just want to see her fine ass face. Yo, I could watch her shit on mute.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm gonna put her in my playlist. Turn the TV, turn the volume down, and just let that play in front of the fireplace and all that. Man, y'all need to get over there and support her videos. God damn. Tasha who? Tasha who? Look, man, Tasha K, go sit down. Let Tissa tell it all, baby. Spill that tea, baby. God damn. Oh my God, let me get her off my screen. My heart beating. Y'all need to get over there and subscribe to her motherfucking channel right now. Lord have mercy. Let's get back to this Shanquella news, man. And like I said, I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but this is goofy. How she died. Then they talking about the autopsy and all this. And Shanquella's friends say she died from being drunk. Yeah, we know that. According to the autopsy report, her neck and her back and all that. They need to stop this. Regurgitating this, mixing this shit up, man. Refried news, man. Yo, this shit is microwavable by now. In the Shanquella Robinson case, an arrest was made. Okay, hold on, we getting somewhere. In the Shanquella Robinson case, an arrest was made. Shanquella's death certificate explains that she... How many... What that got to do with... Did they arrest them once they did the body slam? What? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. In the Shanquella Robinson case, an arrest was made. Shanquella's death certificate explained that she, okay, because of too much movement in her top vertebrae, right? It also said the person died 15 minutes after being hurt. Okay, so what we getting at here? Some news stories say that Mexico's prosecutor has said that he is working with foreign officers of both the U.S. and Mexico to get the suspect sent back to Mexico. But who is the suspect? It's not just one suspect. It's like 6 people, if not 8. They playing games. He also said that the attack directly caused the death and the warrant has been issued for the suspect's arrest. The Mexican Attorney General confirmed a warrant had been issued for the crime of a kid. Did the warrant even make it to America yet, man?
Oh my goodness.
They waiting on that damn warrant to be faxed over. They gonna have to build a Mexican police station just to handle stuff like this, man, because America ain't trying to fuck with it.
Oh my goodness.
They gonna have to fax that over to the newly built Mexican American police office in order for the bounty hunter to get the warrant. But when he get the warrant, it ain't got no picture on there. How you gonna arrest somebody without a goddamn name? They not even calling her Jane Doe. Look, man, we got a lot of stuff to get, and y'all need to call the damn love line and quit being some suckers out there. What's going on with y'all? With your scary asses. Call up here and let me know who you really think dropped the ball in this situation, man, because, man, I think everybody is dropping the ball in this one right here, yeah. Too many people to name. The mother, the father, all that, her sister for setting up that GoFundMe in less than 24 hours. We gonna talk about that too. But before we talk about that, this is what I don't understand, yeah. And listen to me, I swear I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Why was they getting butt naked to hop in the hot tub?
Oh my goodness.
Like, is that what y'all do now? It's like 4 girls and 4 guys. 3 of them niggas was zesty. So they was about to get butt booty naked in the hot tub with each other in Mexico? Look, I'm from a different generation, but that sound like people trying to see how far it's gonna go, or let's turn up. How far up do y'all be turning, man? And like I said, no disrespect, rest in peace to Shanquella, but this sound like it was some freaky mess. Unless it's normal for people to get butt naked and hop in the hot tub with their friends. I never done it. I've never even thought about doing it. Especially if we friends. Why is we getting naked? I understand college kids, they have something called living the life or the lifestyle or some shit where everybody just be getting it popping. And I'm not saying that's the case with this case, but this is kind of weird to me. And let me know if I'm just an old head. Listen at this, man.
It's my friends to me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot, what?
What? Oh, I can't believe my ears, y'all. I'ma keep it hot. I'ma keep mine hot. That mean you gonna keep your clothes on? She gonna keep her hot pocket nice and toasty. Like, ain't nobody getting this cookie tonight. I'ma keep my, hold up, wait, maybe I'm tripping, y'all. It don't take that long to get, like, take all that, where y'all at? Take that shit off. Like, where them, and like I said, no disrespect, because I know she's no longer here. But it's like, where them booties at? Y'all need to pull them shits out.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. And she like, look, man, tonight I'm gonna keep mine hot, mama. Nope, I'm gonna keep some panties on my ass tonight. You gonna do what? I'm gonna keep it hot, baby. Yo, y'all young kids out there is tripping me out. Cause I would have, in what world, man? And then the shit went left. Man, if you get naked in front of some people, shit can go left. That's like me getting naked in front of my homeboys. They probably would have put them paws on me, man. And like I said, no, I know this is a sensitive subject, and I usually do comedy, but ain't nothing funny about this, man. Anything bound to go down. When them draws come off, I would have been like, I'm gonna keep mine hot too, ma. Like, I'm gonna leave my sausage on the grill, baby. I'm gonna leave it on the grill. My meatballs still baking, baby. I'm gonna let the meatballs bake. Type of shit. Hey, man, y'all gotta let me know if I'm tripping. Cause this don't sound right to me, man.
It's my friends to me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot, what?
He already starting to pull his pants down. He like, shit, I don't know what you talking about. I'm about to hop up in this motherfucker, ball swinging. Y'all see that? Yo, this my theory. The one that they talking about arresting, the reason why she wanted to keep it hot, because she didn't want them to know she had a sausage swinging and all that. Allegedly. Because if them was some men's like y'all saying them some men's, he would probably rather fight before he take off his drawers and expose his identity. Expose his identity, man. That's the only way I could see it. Because why else would it pop off right when she trying to hop in the hot tub with everybody? And you too, homie, you gotta take them drawers off. He like, man, look, if I take these drawers off, all my info gonna be in the street. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. But they saying that, and y'all ain't participating with the video, so this one gonna be real short. I swear. Y'all just, I don't know. Answer the question in the comment section at least. You know, matter of fact, scratch all that. If you don't want to do nothing but sit in the comment section and look crazy, hit that Cash App for your boy, man. Matter of fact, and if you ain't gonna hit the Cash App, hit that like button or something. I mean, god damn. What time is it? Man, I know a lot of y'all just hopped off the short bus, but come on, man. Y'all gonna have to pick up them phones. Cause I swear, Shanquella, she ain't never gonna get no justice with all these people watching all of these videos that ain't talking about a goddamn thing, man. At least I'm trying to talk about something with mine. Listen to her father crying.
Shanquella died on a trip to Cabo with 6 people who he says she thought were her friends. They returned to the U.S. without her, claiming she died on the trip of alcohol poisoning. But an autopsy and video of a beating cast doubts on their stories.
She had a whole life ahead of her. She didn't deserve this whatsoever.
Now Mexican authorities are investigating her death as a femicide, the equivalent of a homicide in America, and they have issued an arrest warrant for one of the people on the...
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. A femicide? Why can't it be a homicide? Because it was a man dressed up like a woman that did it? So if you call it a homicide, that would be the equivalent of calling it like a homicide?
Oh my goodness.
And that's the reason why they made up this word out of the blue? What if it wasn't a femicide? What if it was a... Look, I ain't trying to offend nobody. You got to start making up shit to cover a woman's ass. A femicide. I don't understand this, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
It's Margarita.
What's going on, Margarita? We need you to cut that all the way off in the background. Pretty please, mama.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No doubt. We appreciate that.
Okay. My question is this. The accessories or the people that were standing around watching, it's probably similar to the George Floyd where they were just standing around and didn't do anything?
No, sister. The people that did it to George Floyd was the police. They had guns and badges. Couldn't nobody run up and put hands on the police and try to help.
Right.
And if they did, they would have got hogtied and sent to Mexico. So you trying to say that the people around Shanquella was the authorities and they had...
No. So you're right about that one. That they're just bystanders. So bystanders are probably not guilty of or innocent of what anyone can be a bystander. But I wish that maybe they would have said, hey, stop. You know, you guys knock it off or something like that.
You need to knock it off, and I'm going to tell you to stop. Because I'm trying to understand exactly where you're coming from. Are you saying that her friends was the police when they was doing what they was doing?
No. I don't want to get them in. I mean, I don't want to get to say the wrong thing that would make someone in trouble that should not be in trouble.
You know what, sister? Let's cut through the BS. You call the love line because you need some love in your life. And that's what I'm going to do for you, Mama. How you feeling over there? You good?
Yes. So we're talking about...
No, we talking about getting some love in your life because you don't know what you talk about, Ma. I need you to know I got nothing but love for you, and I need you to calm down and think about what you're saying before you say it, baby.
I said it wrong. Okay, I'm sorry.
You said it all wrong. And the reason why you said it wrong is because you need some of this love in your life, and that's what I'm doing right now on YouTube. Yeah. You feel that?
You're right. They're not officers.
Do you feel the power?
I take that back.
Do you feel the power of love, sister? Do you feel it now?
Yes, love is
you do.
Around the world. And I think this is going to help
I know love is around the world, but I need you to feel it right now in your soul because you need it so bad, sister. And I'm here for you. Do you feel the love?
I think this is going to help thousands of people.
Oh, you just don't want no love and all that. And that's your problem. You call up to the love line, ain't even got no love in your heart, and don't even know how to have a conversation. Thank you so much for your phone call, Ma. Thank you so much for calling in. I can't help her. Jesus gonna have to do it, y'all. Pray for her. But I just ain't got the time. Let's just get back to the show, man. Listen at this, yeah. This really tripped me out. How this new generation just, I don't know what y'all got going on.
It's my friends for me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot? What? I'm gonna keep it hot. I've been in suits that I don't want to wear because it's cute as fuck. What Go said, they croup.
Everybody keeping it hot. Oh my God. They all in there keeping it hot. And ain't even thinking about. Damn. Damn, man. She standing up there like the She-Hulk. Like, I'll be goddamn if I take these shorts off. She probably went over there like, come on, y'all, take this stuff off. And that's when they got violent, because they didn't want to show their goodies, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing amazing. How you doing, ma?
Amazing as well. Let me pause this before I get checked.
No doubt, yeah, because there's a lot of noise going on over there. We need you to cut all that off. Pretty please, you know what I'm saying?
It's sugar on top.
No doubt.
So, I think it's very sad for you to lose a child or anybody, especially a sister, but I was thinking it was the guy the same way they were in the same fight back, and she was naked. And, hold on 1 second, turn it all the way up. And I just think that, like, a lot of people dropped the ball, and if it was your child, you would be devastated. But if they took $10,000 from her, was it financially motivated? And if, social media got behind, like they said, Black Twitter was like, hey, that young lady got killed in another country. But I think there's justice also, injustice going on in America that's not addressed. We always talk about sidebar conversation, Ukraine and all this other stuff, but there's a war going on in America that we don't talk about. There's a lot of cases that need to be looked into here as well. But this lady's situation is right now, but it's just a lot going on.
I hear what you're saying, sister. But if they all about to hop in the hot tub, she paid for the trip for everybody to come down from what I hear. And her plans was for everybody to, get butt naked and hop in the hot tub. Like, no disrespect to nobody, because I know this is a sensitive situation, but what if a STD or something was floating around? They all trying to figure out, like, who the fuck? Like, I don't know. It's weird when you got a group of people living a lifestyle like so many college kids do nowadays, where everybody getting it in with everybody. And I ain't saying that's the case here, but it is a little fishy, and you just never know whose emotions is involved, or who got caught feelings, or who feeling, or however, because that shit is messy.
Well, you saying somebody had an STD and they didn't want to get in the hot tub? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's just that is not what I'm. Where did you get that? Where did that?
You just said that.
No, that's not what I said. I said when you in a situation where everybody getting butt naked in the hot tub and everybody, you know, close, friendly, touchy, and all that. Not saying that's what they was doing, but if that was what they was doing, it's a lot of weird emotional shit that come along with that.
Correct.
Would you hop in the hot tub with your female and male friends butt naked?
No, I would have a swimsuit on.
Okay, what if one of your friends got in the hot tub with you and your male friends and your female friends butt ass naked? What would you be thinking?
Sit on your side.
Sit on your side, man.
Sit on that side over there.
Matter of fact, we gonna put a little divider in the pool and you stay on that side right there.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm just saying. Unless there was a relationship going on, we don't know. Maybe they were having orgies. Maybe they were on coke. Maybe they were drinking. We don't know if drugs were involved. And you know, people black out, do crazy things, and don't remember. So was it alcohol as well as drugs? Because that can be deadly combinations, especially if you don't know what kind of drugs you're really getting. That's also a questionable thing. And the Mexican authorities didn't, you know, when they came, they were like, you know, just kind of like, oh, whatever, just some dumb Americans coming down here doing too much, kept it pushing, you know. But you know, it was something bad that happened when, you know, you call the mom and say, well, it's alcohol poisoning, and then everybody just jets off and leaves. It's very distasteful, especially as a parent.
Yeah, what if the shoe was on the other foot? And it was a bunch of Mexican tourists and this ain't no laughing matter, but a bunch of Mexican tourists go to Africa, right? And the same situation happened. What you think that the African authorities would have did to the Mexican tourists?
Same thing.
Sent their ass back?
Probably, you know, once you're not charged, you know, they're not going to detain you. But now, of course, she was extradited.
Man, they would have hog-tied their ass and sent them to general slaughter. And they would have had to deal with that the old African way. I'm talking about the old African way. You know what I'm saying? The only way they can get back home is if Mexico sent like 1 million pounds of gold or something like that, man. I don't know. Or maybe they would have sent them back. We can't make this about race. But this is my theory, sister. When they all was talking about getting naked and that big She-Hulk or whatever, she was not about to take them. They probably didn't know about her identity. And now, what's your excuse? Why you ain't taking them shorts off? And instead of taking off them drawers, you would rather have a fit.
Is that what happened? Is that speculation? Is this allegedly or
it's
just factual?
Allegedly speculation, allegations on my behalf. Because I ain't got no facts, no details, and nobody else on YouTube do neither. So I ain't gonna sit up here and lie like I do.
Oh, okay. Thank you for not lying.
No doubt.
Well, I just feel like it's sad that there's a loss of life and she's 25 years old. So whatever was going on, we don't know the underlying, you know, story. But either way it goes, it's sad because she's very young to just use your life like that.
No doubt.
For whatever. It's loss of life is always sad. Fans on child.
No doubt.
It's pretty sad.
It is sad, sister. Word up. We want to thank you for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. That was real talk. No doubt. I got so much love for you, and make sure you call back too. But not tonight. But call back another time, man. Real talk. For you kids out there, living the lifestyle, and everybody's friendly, and y'all want to get together and do what y'all see on the movies. That's how all of this shit start, man. People be watching them pornos and be like, hey, I want to try this in real life. And they be recruiting friends and all that. Sex buddies. And I'm not saying that's the case with the beautiful Shanquella, but it is going on out here. It's something that we have to acknowledge. And it's not just the young generation, it's the older generation too. And these type of situations can get real sticky. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
What's up? I just want to say something real quick. I just don't understand, regardless of whatever was going on, why they got to do my girl like that, and why does she got to get the beat down? That's what I don't understand. This shit really fucks me up. If shit really hurts me, I feel some type of way about it. Why the fuck it got to go down like that?
Man, my theory, sister, is that somebody ain't want to hop up in that hot tub, but it was all cool before it was time to get in the hot tub butt naked. Somebody wanted to keep their clothes on, and shit got weird. And somebody probably said, what is you, a man or something? And then next thing you know, who knows? But that's my theory, though. Homie did not want to take off them damn shorts. And your outrageous ass got the nerve to throw a fit and hang up on me, you dreadlock heifer. Thank you so much for your phone call. She sounded cute, too. She probably looked just like Daejanae Jackson, but they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Thank you so much for your phone call. She all got that fake outrage like she knew Shanquella personally and all that. People be acting for the damn internet. Anyways, I gotta run it. And I know we ain't show up for this, but y'all need to help me figure this out. Listen at this, y'all.
It's my friends for me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot, what? What Go said, they croup.
She said, I'm gonna keep my shit hot because my outfit is cute as fuck. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Did I answer it? What the fuck? Hello, who this is, man?
This is T. What's happening?
What's going on, ma? We over here. Shanquella said that girl said her outfit was cute. She picking on the way that girl talk. They already heated. She ain't want to take her pants off. Like, what? Sister, who do you think really dropped the ball in this situation? Because it looked like the whole world dropped the ball on Shanquella, man.
Well, it's historical and systemic. You know, it goes back to the simple statement, Black Lives Matter. It's not just nationally, it's internationally. Black Lives, sorry, I'm getting over COVID, so don't mind me. But Black lives have to matter across the globe. So if the Mexican government don't care about Black lives, you know, I say the whole world dropped the ball.
Man, how long you been smoking on COVID? Because you said you just now getting off of it. Did they put you in the rehab for that? Like, how much longer you need to detox?
I missed work this week. I felt sick on Thanksgiving, and I'm okay, Sean. Okay?
So you over there sick, and you called up here acting like you give a damn about Shanquella. Look, I know why you called the love line, sister. We praying for you. We got love for you, and you gonna get better real soon. By this weekend, you gonna be eating buffalo wings like you usually do. You know.
That's all eat.
No doubt. And thank you so much for calling in to the love
Sean.
line, man. No doubt. What's up?
I don't eat, but first of all, I'm a raw vegan. That's one.
That's why you sick all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you need to tell me some more about how you feel about this Shanquella situation. Do you think,
let's chop it up.
Yo, let's chop it up. Do you think getting in a hot tub butt naked with your group of friends, you sending them the wrong signal?
Possibly. You could possibly be a free spirit. You could be highly sexual. Does that mean that you deserve to get your ass beat to death? I don't know. I don't think so.
No, sister, I understand that part. You know, you got free spirits and you got people out there that's, you know, trying to do their thing. But in this video I'll show, it's looking like Shanquella was trying to get it popping. Like, where y'all at? Like, let's do the damn thing. And her friends weren't going for it. Me personally, I would have been like, fuck yeah. Or I would have put my clothes up. I probably, you could feel like they acting funny just by looking at the video. But it's too late to cry over spilled milk. Rest in peace to her. But you do recognize that we have people out here living alternative lifestyles where men, women, men, all that, it's just mixed and mingled together.
I do recognize that, you know, maybe she was a people pleaser. Maybe she did want to get down like that. What other people do in their bedroom is not none of my business. Who you get down with, how you get down, that's on you. As long as you consenting, as long as you ain't messing with no kids, that don't have nothing to do with me. If you come at me, I may feel away, but I'm going to respect you whether you're a man or woman. Times are changing. I'm going to not put you down for your desire. I mean, I'm an attractive woman, but I'm not going to beat you. Mm-hmm. Because you have a certain desire or proclivity.
Well, we're not saying that's what it was. It probably wasn't even that. It could have been anything, but one thing for sure, they showed up to Mexico with the intentions of getting together, taking off their clothes, and hopping up into the hot tub. But then again, I would say that they had on their bathing suits. But this young lady clearly said it don't take that long to get naked.
Oh. What's wrong with naked? Who's all born naked?
You know what? Y'all gonna keep on making excuses and all this shit, trying to gloss around it and trying to make it something. Look, they was talking about getting booty naked. Men, women, girls, boys, hot tub.
Was you born with your clothes on? That's
Look,
my question.
If that's the case, we all need to be walking around butt naked. Even if you work from home, don't put on no clothes for the Zoom camera. Let them see your ass when you get up to make a sandwich.
Well, you got to use discernment, but some people are more comfortable. You have women and men who show off their body.
Would you do it? Would you do it?
In my younger years, I dressed a little more revealing.
Would you would have got butt naked in your younger years?
My grandmother put the fear of God in me.
We ain't talking about you. You know what? You just want to deflect and go all around the world and everything.
No,
but we do
not.
Appreciate your phone call, Ma. Make sure you call back whenever you feel. She talking about her grandmother. She bringing up the Bible and they ain't got nothing. It's a yes or no question, man. And thank you so much for your phone call, beautiful. But I don't know about this right here, y'all. And I promise I ain't gonna run this back too many more times.
She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot? What? They, what Go said, they croup.
The one that's like mediocre is in my chains. I can't wear them.
Oh, that voice deep as fuck. Oh, that's the one they talking about arresting? Yo, the body language and everything is just off.
What Go said, they croup.
The one that's like mediocre.
Hold on, y'all. We got a call real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, this is Vanessa Bryant. I'm calling from Georgia.
No doubt, Vanessa. We need you to cut that refrigerator off and all that stuff back there, because that sounds ridiculous.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I will.
Pretty please, because I just can't. I ain't gonna be able to do it if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because that was pretty bad. What's on your mind today, sister?
Well, you know what? I think the young lady had every right to keep her clothes on. She might have been on her cycle and didn't want nobody to know it. You know what I mean? A lot of girls just freaking nasty, and some girls just like cleaner than others. I wouldn't have done it either. You got to respect the woman. If she didn't want to take off her clothes, then they should have said, okay, that's fine. Maybe she'd have stuck her feet in the water. But, someone like a setup to me, they knew what was going to happen. And in that punk, that video, that he ought to go down with the rest of them. He need to be held accountable, too.
Yeah, sister. And I asked you to cut that stuff off in the background. You clean ignored me because I still hear the good times in the background. But my question for you is this. Why do you feel like they talking about arresting one person when it was clearly like 7 other people involved?
I don't know. That's crazy to me. It's all in who you know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe those other 6 got big names behind them. Maybe it was a sacrifice. You never know.
Maybe they just zesty and they don't want to deal with that part.
That's right. You never know. If the other 6 do not get prosecuted, then you know there's something to it. They got some big names behind them. So only one gonna take the plead. And who knows, the young lady that's involved gonna take the plea. She might get out.
She might get out.
Know.
You never know. They might spin that ass back around and she be back in America talking about, I didn't do it.
Yep. Like I said, it's all who you know. Ain't no telling what they gonna do. They probably would have took her organs too.
You said they would have did what with an orgy?
I said they probably would have taken her organs. You never know. People crazy. You can't trust nobody. People do anything for money, and they over there in another country. We don't know what went down over there. Ain't no videos besides the video in the room. What happened to a body outside the room? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what was them nurses and doctors doing for the 3 hours they was with her ass? It don't seem like they was helping, and then put something on the autopsy, and man, you just never know.
Never know. Did she have all her organs when she came back to America? You know they had to do something to her.
Shit,
her
parents took that autopsy and took it straight to the news. They probably don't even know how to read that shit for real. They gave it to the news so fast to where anybody could have did an investigation. They will be in a better position if they would have just shut the hell up about the situation.
Yep, and he videoed it. That's what messed him up.
Real talk. Thank you so much for your phone call, Ma. Thank her so much for her call. Yo, make sure you call back whenever you feel like. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, this is Tam. How you doing?
You so much better, Tam. Thank you. I needed you. You sound refreshing. It don't sound like you on the walkie-talkie. It don't sound like you smoke about 8 packs of cigarettes a day, man. I need a beautiful queen like you on my phone.
Well, blessings, my
child,
brother.
I appreciate you. Whatever you got to say, sister, the floor is yours.
I need to just look at this from a big angle here. First of all, me and my friends not going with no males nowhere, and we butt ass naked. First of all, okay, only person I'm getting butt naked for is my man, and that's me and him. It's not a whole group of us. It had to be some type of orgy type of ordeal.
I'm glad you said it, so I ain't have to say it. Like you said, most women, you'll probably get naked in front of your homegirls if you changing your clothes, or if y'all kicking it and y'all just want to, let that thing fly with the ladies and y'all chilling, ain't no big deal. But y'all got niggas y'all getting butt naked in front of?
Right. But see, here's the thing. If we out and we at a hotel, me and the ladies, we changing clothes. We're not really gonna get butt naked like that. We in the tub, we out with our towels off, putting on our panties and bras, and we getting dressed, and there you have it. Right. This seemed like some type of orgy, type of sick stuff that was going on, and she was participating in it, and something went wrong somewhere.
Man, look, they was all down with the get down. Them dudes went down there to play in them things, man. They went down. And not only that, them dudes was zesty. So if this is the case, allegedly, if them dudes zesty, then these women's was okay with being with some men's that like other men's. Like, I'm talking about an orgy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you do have freaks out there. You just never know who's in what body. What freak, the freaks do come out at night, but the freaks do come out of town, too.
But if you think about it, if that's the case and they getting down like that, would you consider that evil?
Well, I'm a Christian woman, and yeah, I wouldn't be participating in anything like that, but to each his own. But yeah, that was some, yeah.
Look, if you a Christian and all that, sometimes you just got to stand on the ground. You can't be no peekaboo Christian and be trying to cover it up and gloss it up, especially if you living by that scripture. So I'm going to ask you again, Miss Ma, and you might have to go on the limb for this one, but you got to do it for Christ and all that. Put your hand on the Bible and everything. Do you feel like when people, like, it's just everybody on everybody, like them paintings in hell, you ever seen the pictures where they got the people in hell just like, Sodom and Gomorrah and all that shit? Do you think that's evil when people participate in just massive orgies like that?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because your body is your temple. And you're not supposed to give it to anybody but your husband. I'm not going to per se that I'm a saint because on that level, because I have had sex not being married and I'm still not married. But it's a way you do things in order, and they were definitely out of order.
Wait a minute, hold on, sister. How you gonna judge these young ladies for living their life, and you still out here clapping them clappers, and you ain't even married?
I said to each his own. No, I said to each his own.
But you still had the audacity to cast judgment, and you
yeah,
out
but
here
that's my
sinning.
past. That's my past.
But you still ain't married, so you celibate. You a nun? Are you a nun?
Oh yeah, I'm celibate now. Yes, I've been
celibate
celibate now for a minute.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna take your word for it, because it ain't none of my personal business what you do
I appreciate you,
in your
Sean
sexual
Blaze.
life. No doubt. I appreciate you too, ma. And that's why I want you to be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, ma. No doubt. Holla at you later. Yo, thank you so much for your phone call, baby. She's celibate, y'all. She a law-abiding Christian, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, how you doing, Sean? What's going on?
What's going on, brother, man? We over here talking about this situation with Shanquella Robinson, and it's so jacked up. We don't know who dropped the ball. What's on your mind, brother?
All right, so I'm a gay male, and I all my friends are females. So we have been in vacations or whatever, turned up, and you know, my homegirls they done took off their top or whatever, but never no full blown ass naked. I ain't never seen the coochie or nothing. So like, but. You know, the sounding from the dude in the video that said he was her best friend, and he's saying you could at least fight back. That's a messy ass motherfucker. Excuse me, I don't know if I could say all that, but that's some messy ass shit. And then he went to her house every day after that until the autopsy and that video came out. All of them had something to do with it. All of them. They know what happened to that girl, and they watched that girl die.
Hold on, bro. I hear what you saying, but you said you was with your homegirls in the hot tub and they let the titties out for you?
No. I ain't never said no hot tub. I said I've been around my homegirls on vacation and shit, and they changing. You know, I'm a gay man, so I got a whole husband. So, you know, they look at me as one of the girls.
You ain't look at them areolas? Tell the truth, bruh.
You said, did I what?
You ain't look at their areolas when they took their shirts off?
I'm 30 years old. I don't want no pussy. I ain't never want no pussy.
So basically, you saying that everybody involved is guilty as hell. Okay, let's take you for instance, and you with a couple of your homegirls, right? And you with your husband and like two other dudes. It's 4 girls, 4 guys, and one of your homegirls talking about hopping in the hot tub butt naked and come on everybody, let's get in the tub. You and your guy, y'all about to get in the tub butt naked with everybody?
Now, first of all, my husband the opposite of me, so he wouldn't even have wanted to be there. Like, he not with the ratchet shit. And hell nah. Like, you got to put some type of bottoms on. It's one thing we all got bottoms on. But nah, I don't want no pussy juices, all that free pussy juices just floating around me. I'm all right. You got to put some clothes on.
Homie, whoever your friends is, you need to send their phone numbers over right now, bruh. And I need you to subscribe to the channel. Because look, no doubt, all your lady friends, bruh, like tell them all to watch the channel. All your homegirls, man, you like a chick magnet, and you don't even know it.
If you ever come down to DC, let me know. Hey, listen, I've been told this my whole life. All my cousins, all my friends, hey, where the bitches at? I mean, like, I don't know. I should have been a goddamn pimp.
You could have been a pimp, a chick magnet, and don't. I think you know what, bruh, and not to keep you on the phone, bruh, but I think that's the key to success when it comes to females. All the thirsty dudes have trouble getting females, but if you a heterosexual male and you not thirsty, then that's when you can attract the females because they feel more comfortable when you ain't got your fangs and your hoofs out trying to get smashed.
Exactly. But go ahead, Sean.
Man, ain't no telling how many baby mamas you got and all that. And thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. He ain't fooling nobody. That's his game, his claim to fame, man. Nigga know he love coochie. Ooh, excuse my language. We can't be talking like that on YouTube. That's what men out here doing, acting like they don't like women just to get some women's, man. It's the oldest trick in the bill. All of the pimps was zesty, man. You can't show me not one pimp that didn't look like he was zesty, man. They all had perms, long fingernails, dressed to the nine. Some of them even had finger waves. Maybe that's the key to the game, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean. What's up?
What's up, brother? How you feeling over there?
Pretty good, man. Glad I finally get to talk to you, brother.
Real talk. this Shanquella situation is seriously wrong. They talking about they arrested somebody, but we don't know who they arrested. How do you feel about this, man? Who do you think dropped the ball in this whole situation?
I missed a little bit of the live, so I'm confused on who got arrested. Which the dude chick, or was it the dude chick?
Yeah, that's who they claim, and they ain't even give no names. We just speculating with allegations, man. Everybody on YouTube that's making videos about this, everybody that's doing blogs about this is strictly speculating and allegating. We don't know because they won't release no information. But the assumption is that the man chick got arrested.
Okay. So the one in the video that was fighting her. Okay. Yeah. That's all. That's a little weird to me. Like, why is it so under wraps? Like, oh, hush type.
I don't know, man. So when you called up, you didn't have nothing specific that you wanted to say to speak on when it comes to this subject. You don't even know what we talking about. You seen the phone number and just wanted to call.
Nah, bro. I be following your channel.
We still waiting to hear this specific thing that you want to say about the Shanquella situation, because that's what we here to do. You don't blew your nose. You over there fixing the sandwich. You could have did that before you called in, you know what I'm saying? Unless you got something to say about this Shanquella situation, bruh. I don't know what you're doing right now, but we still waiting for you to go ahead and drop that knowledge about how you feel about this whole Shanquella situation, man. Who do you think dropped the ball in this situation, bruh?
Man, I think all of them guilty. Like you've been saying, like we all been saying, all of them fucking guilty. How you gonna record this and then she end up dead from a broken neck and they claiming it's alcohol poisoning? That don't make no sense.
Definitely, man. It don't make no sense whatsoever. We want to thank you so much for your phone call, bro. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, too. No doubt. Hold on, y'all. We got another phone call. Lord have mercy. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
What's going on, bro? This is Major Cows from Cleveland, bro.
Oh, man, homie all the way from Cleveland, man. We talking about this Shanquella situation. Man, who do you think dropped the ball in this? Was it the Mexican authorities? Was it her parents? Was it Shanquella? Was it her friends? Like, was it the public? Who do you think dropped the ball in this whole situation, bro?
They dropped the ball themselves. They recorded it. They recorded it. So, thanks. One thing, God is good. For God to find a way to crack down on something, though. But yeah, they telling themselves. Ignorance of telling themselves, basically. And this is a prime example of it. Them with some fake friends. Condolences to Shanquella Robinson and her family, man. I would drive to South Carolina just to meet them personally and tell them that, but I mean, they going through enough right now, man. I just want them to get their justice for their daughter. Hearing a father just talk about he'd never get a chance to even have a grandbaby, you know. Them with some fake friends, man. You gotta I'll advise everybody, you gotta peep red.
No doubt, you gotta peep all them red flags and all that. And bro, my question for you is, man, if you were 4 of your homeboys, right, and 4 of your homegirls, and they talking about everybody get butt naked and hop in the hot tub, you gonna take your drawers off and get in there with them?
I ain't hopping in with no dude, with no fellas. Now it was just me and all the ladies, yeah. But I'm a boxer, man.
You would do that with your homegirls, and they supposed to be your friends, y'all. They calling you they brother and all that, and you hop up in there with the Willy Bobo swinging all in front of your friends.
I mean, that's different. That's different. I mean, if it's some ladies, I'm just out on vacation with, we kicking it, having fun.
So you wouldn't do it with your friends. You wouldn't do it with your homegirls. Tell the truth.
My homegirls?
Yeah, your homies. Man, I hop in that tub. Man, I'll be up in there booty naked with the homegirls.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it gotta be on that. It gotta be a certain level of bent, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we flirt, if we like play friends, it was like friends where we do that type of stuff with each other, talking about females. Oh yeah.
Hold on, you said you're a boxer.
I said when it comes to like it was males and females and stuff, you gonna all hop in the same thing. No, I'm putting on some boxers. I'm putting on my speedo. I'm putting on my trunks.
Oh, I thought you said you was a boxer.
No. I said, I meant to say trunks, bro.
You said your name, Mike Tyson, bro. Either you a boxer. Cut that music. Either you a boxer or no, bro. You talking about your name, Mike Tyson, and you a boxer and all that. That explains a lot of stuff, man. And I appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like real talk, man. No doubt. Thank you so much for your phone call. I think that was Mike Tyson, y'all. I ain't even going front. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, it's your boy Mike Moole out of Brooklyn, New York.
Call back when you cut that off in the background, bro. We do appreciate your phone call, man. Call up from the bodega with all his niggas in the back, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello. This is me, Gio, man.
No doubt, bro. We need you to cut that off in the background, all the way off.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. Matter of fact, call back when you cut that off. Yeah. But this is what weirded me. Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Call back when you cut that off. Yo.
Hi.
Yeah, but we need you to cut down. How you hear me telling people to cut it off in the background and you call in with it blasting to the ceiling and all that? I don't understand that. Yeah, go on, hang up. What's wrong with people? Yeah, hello. Who this is, man?
What's up, boss? How you doing, man?
Yo, man, how you doing over there? It's nice and quiet back there. Matter of fact, the floor is yours. I'm gonna shut up. Whatever you got to say about it, go ahead and say it, bro. We all ears.
Well, I was gonna say, man, I'm watching your show right now. Let me turn it down, man. But I think it was a money grab, just like the Kadika Jenkins jump, man. As far as they running plays, man, to where somebody is claim to be dead or whatever like that, man, and grabbing money from it. Even how the parents, man, they all over on the platforms and shit like that, man. It's all a money grab, man. We got to wake up and see how the media be playing games on this, man, and stuff like that for real.
Yeah, man, I think that it was a freaky deaky situation, and their community don't want it to land on their lap, because if people talk about it for what it really is, then it will be a sexuality conversation. And people not ready to have that conversation because you got people out here exploring alternative things and you can't go against that. But everything about this situation has everything to do with something sexual, man. In my personal opinion. Now, it might have not have been that, because people do get together and some people do feel comfortable enough around their friends to get butt naked in the hot tub with them. But I haven't met a person like that yet. But I know they're out there,
Right. And the way it is, man, like when Shorty, the second video I had seen, when Shorty had came into the room and she like seen her friends conspiring and talking, like they already had this play and shit ran. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a money grab thing, man. And of course, it ain't no full safe proof plan or what have you like that, but the doctor being in the bitch for 3 hours before, this is a whole bunch of goofy shit, my nigga. Like, pardon my language, but it's a play, man. They ran a play on Shorty. The parents was in on it. The other people were in on it too. For real.
Yo, so if you went to like Mexico on vacation and all that, as an African American, would you feel trustworthy of your surroundings, or would you feel a little hostile or a little cautious? Because if something happened to you or if shit went left, you just they gonna do you dirty.
Yeah, you asked out. I wouldn't be comfortable at all, man. That's Mexico, man. You got the cartel, bro. You got so much, trafficking going on and stuff like that, man. Bro. People robbing you and all that. Hell yeah, man.
Man, I gotta say this. Mexico is a beautiful place, man. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, all that good stuff, man. But how you conduct yourself when you go to other places, that's what be getting people in trouble. Women want to go to Dubai where they get their butt done, have their booty bouncing all over the place and never make it back home. That's how motherfuckers be getting trafficked. And when you trying to turn up with your slutty vegan sandwiches and you out there trying to have a hot girl summer in a place you ain't never been before, you looking like a whole snack.
That's a fact.
Carry yourself right. Bro. You go to another country and you know how to act, you're going to have a beautiful time. Normal, regular people do it all the time. It's the ratchets that be going other places and causing mayhem and getting caught up in situations because they don't know how to conduct themselves like responsible people. That's men and women.
Facts. Big facts, bro. Big facts.
Word up, bruh. Yo, who do you feel dropped the ball in this situation? Do you feel like it was her parents? You feel like it was her friends? Who do you think really messed up? Do you think the public dropped the ball with this?
I don't think it was the public, man. I think the script, the way they wanted to run it, they probably had a good idea on it, but it was sloppy, man. Even from when Shorty called her mom and, her mom, take on it, and then the doctor. And I think all of them dropped the ball, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a play. Everybody dropped the goddamn ball because the shit don't make no sense, man. When you connecting the dots, man, the dots, when you, it got to add up, bro. And it's like everybody dropped the ball, man, from the first phone call to the doctor to the mom. Now everybody, they on all these platforms getting all this money. You know what I'm saying? It's all a money grab, man. It's all money, man.
No doubt, man. Yeah. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, brother, man. Yo, he said everybody dropped the ball. And I agree. And ain't nobody trying to pick up the ball and get to the bottom of this. Because if they do, we going to have a bunch of discussions that people are too sensitive to have. And I'm not trying to push the line. But, everybody welcome to call in. I don't judge nobody for whatever you want to do, Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello, this is me, Gio, bro. I've been see your shows right now. I like it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I've been hearing a lot of opinions with a lot of people.
No doubt.
But that Latina girl, the one after her friend be dead, she been talking a lot of bullshit for no reason, man. It's like it breaks everybody's heart for no reason. The girl's dead, right? And then he continued to talk a lot of no sense.
You talking about the girl on YouTube?
Yeah, the girl on YouTube.
You talking about tits and tails and all that?
Yeah. No, whatever she been talking after the fight.
You can't be talking about my baby like that. But let's get that straight, man. Whatever one she want come out her pretty little head, she could say that, man. You're not about to be disrespecting this goddess right now, man. And did you subscribe to her video? Did you watch her shit?
No. I'm gonna talk about that Latina girl, the one jump on.
Oh, I thought you was talking about my baby. My bad.
No.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, say what you gotta say, bro.
Yeah. So that Latina girl was talking after the Shaquille or whatever. She was fighting, and we was watching the fight. She wasn't fighting nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then his homeboy was filming the video, was said, could you fight back? She said, no. I think at that point, this is the time I see she dropped the girl on the floor. She killed the girl.
No doubt. You said she dropped on the floor. Yeah, man, that's what they saying happened, bro. And who do you feel dropped the ball in the situation? Do you feel like it was
everybody? Everybody should go to jail. You got sister, I got sister.
No doubt.
You got mother, probably you got daughter, I don't know.
Hold on, what you mean I probably ain't got my father because I'm black? And because you Latin, you got your father in your life? Like, I don't know, Poppy. Black people ain't got their father in their life. And black people got a lot of sugar in their house and all that. You might not even have a father for all I know. You know what, Poppy? We was vibing until you disrespected me racially and all that. And you probably ain't even got your father. But that's Negro here over there. And thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever. The nerve of this nigga. Thank you so much for your phone call, bruh. Tried to try me like that. No, my mother and my father and my brother. I got sister. I got cousin, nigga. Act like I ain't got no family, man. Cause I'm black. Shit is that, man. We live in some racist times. Call up there swinging his curls and shit. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Oh, hi there, baby. This is Mana.
What's going on, Mana? How you feeling over there?
Oh, I'm fine, baby. How you doing?
Man, I'm confused as hell because we all know that Shanquella was in a hotel with all of her friends, but before the situation went down, they was talking about getting butt naked in a hot tub. Am I tripping for thinking that something is strange about that? Or do you feel like that's something normal?
Mm-hmm. No, baby. It's something strange about the whole thing. But you know, Red, I keep trying to tell all these kids, they stuck on cyber world and weird stuff and trying to make stuff look good for the gram or for whoever the hell, the TikTok, whatever the hell is new this season. They just trying to do that. What I've been wondering about the young lady, and I don't mean no harm, is why it's been so much in the world going on, and like for about 2-3 weeks now, we just been getting like the black community, and I know we had to investigate what happened to this poor young lady, but it's been other crimes going on, and it's been bigger fish that's being fried that they ain't talked about, and they done distracted us with this young lady, and now we got the Balenciaga thing going on, and that's getting some attention, but I feel like all that's being talked about, and God bless the dead. I feel sorry for the poor young lady, but I'm sure there's other black young ladies that have been killed in mysterious situations. And the news ain't been, they just found this like, this reminded me of that little girl that went to the ice box. Remember the little girl went to and they just kept talking about it, and I say, well, I feel bad for the little girl, and it's a mystery, but it's other little black kids out here that died, and nobody talking about it.
Let me explain something to you. All them other crimes, if it had black and Mexican attached to it, it will be bigger than anything in this world. Because we live in a country now to where black people about to be the minority. We already on the social totem pole at the bottom, but we have new people that's over us already. And it's only going to get worse for people of color. Now, I understand people come here, they intelligent, they work hard. Look, a lot of us don't want to work. So the news is pushing the narrative that, I hate to say this, but since you brought it up, sister, I'm going to go ahead and drop it. What they trying to do is make the black community feel inferior towards another community or under another community.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why, and notice now, see, people gonna think I'm reaching them because my kids always say I'm reaching. But see how that whole Wakanda thing, that new movie, they got the Latinos. See, they want us warned, and I don't know where yet, but I'm in California, I'm in Los Angeles, and about for a whole goddamn month and a half, all of October, they wanted the blacks and the Mexicans to be mad at this Senate Congresswoman for talking bad about some other Mexicans. She's a Mexican woman that was talking and putting down darker skinned Mexicans and some other minorities, but see, I felt like, why the hell is other stuff going on? Is kids getting snatched up, people missing, and y'all want us to focus on this shit. So that's my problem.
Hold on now. The Black Panther was the biggest black movie historically. That was our movie. Everybody knew that. Wakanda Forever. It was the blackest black pledge of a black movie. Now, we got to share our movie. And I get it, but why we got to... Look, I'm pretty sure it was a great movie. But we got to share our movie?
We got to share our movie with our cousins that they want us warned with and fighting with. Because they don't want you to know that you them and they you. And I understand what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying. But my problem with that is that's a goddamn comic book. You niggas want to put your whole inspiration and self-esteem in a comic book written by probably a bunch of PEDOs, you know what I'm saying? Because all that's coming out.
Sister, they got a scene where Poppy walk up on Angela Bassett, mean mugging and talking crazy, and she's supposed to be an elder for the Wakanda. So this is her competition, and he tell her he laying down the law. So they warm with each other. And I swear I ain't go see the movie, but I ain't gonna say not go see the movie. Y'all can go see the movie, but this type of division is what everybody is focused on right now, and best believe. Look, man, I'm going to go out and say this, man. I'm happy for Mexican Americans to be here, man. Because, shit, everything is enhanced. Let's just be real.
They're the undetermined variable.
Look, and talking about kids being smart is fuck. I'm talking about these kids in school excelling over the kids that already been in these schools. So you can't be mad at somebody for hard work and being intelligent and being brilliant. But what they trying to push, this division, that's what it's all about. If all this other news had something to do with black and Mexican drama, it would be big, just like George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin.
That's what I'm talking about. And see, here's the thing that I really want to talk about. Because, see, they ain't talking nothing about them court documents that been Jan Psaki and Dr. Anthony Fauci, while we was eating turkey, they was sitting up there in court having to answer for all them goddamn lies that they've been telling us and the censoring that they've been having all these various platforms,
sister.
the
I hear what
YouTube
you're
and everything.
saying, and I hate to cut you off, but how you going to replace Boswick, what's his name, Chadwick Boseman, right? How he passed away. How y'all gonna replace him in the Black Panther and put Papi Chulo on there as the main the thing of the movie, while you got him blown up extra large and you got all the black people in miniature, they beneath his ass. How y'all gonna even make a poster like this for the Black Panther?
Well, and at the same time, Namir was supposed to be pale white. He wasn't supposed to be no damn Mexican. So they all over the place.
Look, man, like I said, I love my Mexican people. Y'all make America, it enhances America by y'all being here, man. Y'all just make shit better. But this narrative right here, this is just, I don't know about this. And people ran out there.
You know what they're trying to tell you.
I know what they trying to tell us, sister. Why you bring this out of me? I got a whole platform and I ain't trying to offend nobody, but goddamn, what is really going on here?
Let me say it for you then, baby. Let me tell them. Because I don't want you to get, because I love you so much.
I
baby.
love you too, sister. Real talk.
I mix my Hennessy and my Southern Comfort and I
do.
listen to my baby. You know I do. I got the cash after you, baby.
Come on, let's go. Let's do that. Matter of fact, go on and say it for him so I ain't got to say it.
I'm gonna say this. They want you guys to know that you being replaced. Like a copy, do a copy, do a copy, do the copy. Mexicans is like about that third, fourth copy. And they going to be out of here, too, if the folks that got their way can have their way. Because they don't want no race.
Look,
they don't want they want y'all on a digital grid.
Sister,
that's what they want.
You talk about, now, I'm glad you said that. Because now I understand why they took the Wakanda Forever to, Mexico. No, this really is Wakanda Forever. Like, this shit is strong. But what you said was right. That's they replaced the Black Panther with the new, and we just been in the past, and we ain't even the damn crypto, whatever they call it in the movie. What's the shit? The vibranium. We ain't even got the vibranium no more. They got the vibranium and all that, man. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna get you off my phone. You are, matter of fact, get your own damn show. Thank you for calling in, Ma. God damn. Can't be keeping this real on YouTube. This shit is dangerous. I done kept it $1,1000 on one of the fakest platforms. That's a no-no. As a content creator, can't keep it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna chop that part out. Don't worry, I'm gonna edit all that shit. The whole conversation about to get chopped and screwed like a mixtape, man. But it is what it is. And I promise ya, some of us don't even stand a chance. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
This is the Pisces Princess. Hey,
what's going on, my love? How was you feeling?
This got me real pissed off, this whole situation.
Yo, we all is, Ma. Go ahead, speak your mind.
Well, I roll alone. I don't roll with a lot of people. And people ask me, how come this happened? I don't trust people. And it's a fact that people act differently when they get in larger groups. They get all this courage to act crazy. And I done been to Mexico several times by myself, foolishly. And a damn thing happened to me. Now you're supposed to be safer in numbers with your friends. And your life get taken? No. So, I got 3 friends from childhood. That's it. I don't need no new friends. I don't want to know nobody new. I don't trust. I'm not even. And it seems to me every time somebody get hurt, they with a bunch of people.
Yo, I know this is off the subject and I'm a fool for even going back to this, but it's looking like in the near future, African American women gonna start choosing on them the beautiful Latin brothers and all that. They talking about the chick from the Wakanda movie talking about Poppy, the love of her life, and they got the stars all on her face. Like, yes, you around all them brothers, all them black men of color, and you talking about he is the love of my life. So this is the new narrative. My brothers, y'all gonna have to kiss their sisters goodbye because these brothers got good hair, they hard working, They got that paper.
No, Blaze. No, that ain't gonna never happen. We ain't gonna never give up on the black man. That's not gonna happen.
Sister, it's already happening. The lawman.
Well, that's because that's white America. That ain't your sisters doing that.
Sister, no. The lawman or the handyman come over there and put that shit down. Do a better job than any brother ever done. I've been paying brothers to come fix this shit. It ain't never been fixed. I paid this man one time. He came over and did that
you out
shit
of control
perfectly.
Today.
Look, somebody gonna start choosing, sister.
I'm gonna be choosing that he gonna be a good handyman and he keep it moving. He can keep it moving. And that's that.
No, he may be a handyman now, but in the future, this man about to be a multi-millionaire. What you talking about? You think people being handymans for the sake of being? No, they get that handyman money and flip that to some other money and flip. Next thing you know, he balling out of control. You don't think they gonna start choosing?
You got to have more trust in your sisters. Come on now, Flame. You know
they
better.
Already choosing for the pretty with the baby with the pretty hair.
What? What's that got to do with a damn thing? I want somebody I can relate to. Somebody that know my struggle.
Let him get the cooking in that kitchen and see if you can relate, sister.
Blaze, you out of control
let
today.
That man get that cast iron fit skillet with them peppers with that hot sauce and tell me y'all ain't gonna be able to relate.
Stop it.
It's over.
Oh,
Look, I want to kiss all my sisters goodbye. I love y'all to death. It was fun while it lasted, but I already know what's about to be happening out here. It's already happening.
You better stop.
Look, man, can't compete with this brother. He on another level. He coming for your girl, bruh. You gonna have to tie her down, lock her down.
It is white America that wants to make the black man extinct. Okay, they're not threatened by the black women, but and you're right. It is definitely they're out to get rid of black, but the black sisters ain't having it because we've been supporting y'all from day one.
Come on, sister. Let's be real. Y'all already having it. All these sugar daddies out here. Who you think when people get their butts done and get their breasts done and they out here, they showing up to regular jobs at work with the booty busting and they boss, who you think they boss is? Who do you think they superiors are? They walk around here with all that ass. You think they doing that to hang around some slum niggas in the hood?
No, but you know damn well your black brothers will tell you faster than anybody else. They don't want no sister that ain't got no baby back.
Oh my God!
So don't put it out there like that.
The game is over. Wakanda forever. She said he is the love of her life. Look at it. He's the big daddy, and all the females in the movie is he telling them what to do, punking them around, putting all that aggression on their ass. They done lost their king. He the new king. That's the whole narrative of the damn shit.
Well, I ain't seen the shit and don't want to be honest with you.
It's gonna be hard, yeah.
It won't even stream on my Fire Stick, Blaze, so it ain't meant to be.
But this movie was made for black women. Let's be real. This movie wasn't made for no black men because it ain't got no lead black male role. This is a love fest for black women and beautiful Latin men. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But for you brothers out there, shit, you might as well kiss Shaquita goodbye, bro.
No, because there is a huge difference in anatomy, okay?
You know what? We ain't about to have
I'm
that
gonna leave it at
conversation.
that.
And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it.
I love you.
I love you
Have
too,
a good
Ma.
day, Blaze.
You too, beautiful.
Okay.
No doubt. Thank you so much for your phone call, Ma. I really do appreciate you. And no disrespect to Shanquella, because I know that's what we came here to talk about. But what people got to understand is the reason why this is major news, in my personal opinion, is because it got something to do with some African Americans in Mexico. And obviously, you know, they was treated, the whole situation was mistreated, misfiled, missed everything. And it's trying to create a division. But like I said, man, I love my black people and I love my Mexican people. You ain't got no choice but to respect people that respect their people, man. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no disrespect. We living in the new America. And we have new Americans here, man. And they, like I said, making America better, in my personal opinion. Everything is enhanced. People come here to contribute, not to take away from the country. You know, people come here to add something to the country. That's beautiful for America. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice but to respect that. But with all of these narratives, look, I could bring up a whole bunch of cases, but we ain't here to do that, man. But that's what the media is focused on, because all of this shit is rubbish. They gonna regurgitate this shit off. They gonna flip this pancake until this shit burnt. But it's okay if it's burnt because it's black anyway, so they just gonna keep on flipping it just to keep the narrative going while this Wakanda Forever movie is in the theaters, man. Just to make people feel helpless and hopeless. Yo, that Wakanda shit y'all was talking about when Obama was in office, where everybody was on my president is black and all. When people had that Wakanda juice, we live in a new day and age, baby. That shit done. And y'all gonna have to wake up, man. I swear, if anybody in Jamaica, where my Jamaican people at, man?
Oh my goodness.
I'll be there, brother. Yo, save me some good smoke. And when I get there, don't be set tripping and all that. I'm a rude boy. I'm a rude boy now. I'm coming to be with y'all. The rude boy from America, that's ShawnBlaze. He never smoked a blunt in his life.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all all about to find out. And I'm coming to the dance hall at night on my Buju Banton shit. Is anybody from Jamaica in the building? Because I'm dead ass serious, man. We ain't got not one Jamaican in the building, but it's all good. I'm going to get to know one. Because it's a rap. Matter of fact, I got a homegirl in Jamaica right now, living it up. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to this news, man. Because y'all need to hear this foolishness.
Assaulted in her hotel room. Mexican authorities issuing an arrest warrant for that acquaintance, now back in America, for the crime of femicide, the act of killing a woman based on her gender.
On the one hand, the U.S. government is going to take this seriously, and on the other hand, it's not obligated to turn her over.
On October 29th, local police reports state that a Baja Resort town guest told medical staff around 2 in the afternoon that Robinson had drunk a lot of alcohol, a doctor determining she was stable but dehydrated, adding Robinson's acquaintances refused to send her to the hospital. The police report stating the Charlotte native went into cardiac arrest, declared dead by 6 p.m. But an autopsy differing.
They talking about this is new details, and this came out today, man. I can't even believe it. This ain't no new news. They just gonna keep refrying these beans, man. Hold on, y'all. This is the latest news. Hold on. They filed some charges? Yo, bump that real quick. Hold on. What? It's identified has been inappropriate, offensive. What the fuck? What's so offensive about it? Has been identified by the U as inappropriate or offensive charges filed in Shanquella. So they don't want us to know about the what the fuck? But all this other stuff is okay and it's not offensive. All this other stuff. And shout out to YouTube. I love y'all to death. You know what I'm saying? Where's YouTube's ass? I got a replica of a butt sitting on my desk with YouTube on the cheek, man. And every time I feel a need, I'm just gonna do that. And kiss that YouTube's ass. All this shit okay though. When homie Kempire with the elephants, when he do it, it's all right. It's all right when he do it, but they don't like when I do it. Shanquella Robinson, all these, God damn, who? Funky did, what?
Oh my goodness.
What? This nigga, Funky. Hey, whatever, man. You know, shout out to George Clinton and the G-Funk and all that. This nigga ain't even got a real job with a suit and tie on, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Hello?
Hi, this is Keisha. Hello, can you hear me?
Yo, I hear you loud and clear. How you feeling over there, man?
I'm okay. And yourself?
Man, I'm feeling better now that you called in. But my question for you is, I know it was sweet because you sweet, and that's the only way I can be with you. But my question for you is, who do you think is really responsible? Who dropped the ball in this situation? How did we even get here when it comes to Shanquella?
Honestly, may her soul rest in peace. And I believe, like I said, everyone else said no, it can't be. I believe they were doing an orgy or was planning to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly believe they were trying to expose her. You know, she was the only one that was naked. And why would she be the only one naked? You know, some of them was semi-dressed from what I seen. I only seen one video. I honestly believe that, I don't know what happened, but I do believe that they probably were going to try to expose her, because why record it? What's the sense of recording, you know?
Well, the reason why they recorded it is because it was a bunch of people back home that wanted to see the ass whooping happening. People don't want to talk about that. Just because they was there don't mean that they didn't tell they family and friends what was about to go down. Mom, we about to go to Mexico, and we get there, I'm gonna be an ass.
You know what?
I'm gonna take the video.
Honestly, I think it's a Charlotte thing. My someone I know was in a similar situation, and I hate to say it, and a fight broke out, and this person intentionally nearly stabbed her in her chest. Her eye, everything, her face was completely messed up. Thank God everything, you know, went back to normal. I'm like, what's going on with these people, you know?
That type of stuff happened everywhere. You talking about it only happened in North Carolina. That always happen out in the world. You know, people do crazy stuff. You just can't put that on North Carolina like that's the only place in the world.
I'm just putting it on North Carolina, but it's like incident after incident. Like I'm not putting it on North Carolina, but my heart goes out to her family. People just have to be careful, and I honestly believe that it's you know, I know people don't want to accept, oh, my child, son, or whoever is doing an orgy or something like that, but no one is going to be naked in front of men, whatever their, you know, sexual preference is.
Yeah, man. And
no, unless it's your own man.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people feel. You know, they're not trying to get naked in front of nobody if they not in a relationship. But, you know, people, we live in some freaky times. You know, people like to turn up, or, you know, how low can you go? They get loose. I don't know what they calling it nowadays, but, you know, some freaky stuff going on out here. And I appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, Mom. Real talk. So much love for her for calling in and speaking her opinion about the situation. And like I said, I don't mean no disrespect, because I know this is a very sensitive subject, but there's a bunch of clownery going. What's up with these brothers with their suits and ties on doing YouTube videos, man? Are you an attorney or no? You know what? I respect the game, though. You got professional brothers out here on YouTube. Man, I bet they get so many girls. He got 3,000. God damn, man, how many? Look, I ain't I Spy, but I'm about to see what's going on over here. Because do I need to get me a boosie fade and get me a tie and get me a suit? Dr. Rashard Richie. Like, yes, I got the money, baby. I'm Dr. Rashard. He got a baby mama, 2 girlfriends, a wife on the way, and all that. The hell going on out here, man? So that's the new move. People get dressed up real professional, like to hop on YouTube trying to be a celebrity and all that. Okay, I'm starting to learn the game, man. I'm a little slow. Now they some bloggers. Kenya Nanny TV. Now they bloggers and all that. Fuck it, man. I'm about to show them some love, because she cute as fuck. Matter of fact, let me double check her. Ooh, she bad. Oh my God, what am I doing? Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all got to see this. Because I got a new person I'm about to subscribe to. Wait a minute. Let me get this ad out the way. Because she look drop dead gorgeous. Kenya, and which one is Kenya? Hold on. I hope they don't mind me showing their stuff. Kenya Nanny TV. Look, no, I got to see how cute they is before I subscribe. Hold up. Play that. Okay, Kenya Nanny. See, yo, they some bad ones. Wait a minute, y'all. I think I might just have to go ahead and subscribe to this, man. Hold on, how old is they, though? Nah, they look like some high schoolers, man. I'm just gonna subscribe just to subscribe, man. And y'all need to get over there and do the same thing. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
What's up, Sean? What's up with you, my guy?
Yo, what's going on, man? We over here talking about this Shanquella situation. All these bloggers out here.
Man, it's all good.
It's going down right now, man. It's like, you know, this shit is jumping right now. But don't nobody want to show me no love after I done did some great exposing, because I'm telling the truth. But everybody get up there with their tongue tied, stuttering and shit, get 1 million views, bruh. Baby
Look, check this out, my guy. We know you risking your life to bring us this information straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's coming all the way from the M-Town. Look, but check this out, though. I'm going to risk my life to give you a little more information about this situation with this female, right? So what it is the people need not on their ID, on their license to be organ donor. Okay, when you are organ donor, soon as you come up missing, it's a database that lists all organ donors, and they're marked for death. When you're an organ donor on your driver's license, you marked for death. It's a database that in the black market that they look at this database, just like her name came up, right? Now, the people that she hang around with is shady as fuck because they was broke off some money too to take her to a specific place for her to be extracted for her organs.
Bro,
now,
hold on, wait, I'm gonna let you finish. Now, I was saying earlier that it's funny that it was on some sex shit, everybody get butt naked. When you going out of town to do freaky things, shit, anything could happen to you. People like, I ain't gonna be a freak at home. I'm gonna wait till I get overseas to do some old freaky shit and get over there and shit get real freaky.
Distraction, freaky shit because you
damn, your phone breaking up bad, bro. We ain't hear nothing you said.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me better, bro?
No, Dad, we hear you now.
Okay. The right hand is telling you, yeah, it's some freaky shit because we think it's from the bottom, but the other hand is on some business shit. That's just like when some shit going around the world with wars and rumors of wars and shit, they bring somebody up to trial. It was Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? With molestation, where everybody, he a pedophile. It's with R. Kelly. He doing things with the females and stuff like that. But all of that freaky shit is really a distraction. The business to do what they got to do with this black market shit.
Man, I don't know if I could follow. I hear what you saying, bro, but I don't know if I could follow that. Cause why would they record the shit and it get out on video if it was really on some grime time like that? But I hear where you coming from, bro, and thank you for risking your life. But I can't necessarily agree with you on that. But I do hear what you saying, bro. We appreciate you. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. So much love for that, brother. That nigga had me scared. Sounding all creepy and shit. He sound like, look, I wouldn't stay the night at his house. You gonna wake up with a testicle missing and all that. I did it for the black market. Fuck that. Look, all I know is you got people out here driving this shit to the bank. Mixtape after mixtape, they dropping. They got rats. This nigga put a rat on his shit. Hold up, wait, hold.
Oh my goodness.
He got the rat sniffing her armpits like she smell like cheese. She smell like cheese. Niggas getting real creative with this, man. Yo, shout out to the lead attorney, the head nigga in charge, man. He got his encyclopedias in the back with the pink tie, nigga. Yo. Matter of fact, fuck it. I might as well just go ahead and do it, bro. I see you doing your thing, big dog. He said, lawyer up. Like, I will be there on YouTube to save you, man. You put your whole shit out on YouTube. Next thing you know, your case ain't going nowhere because the public done decided, man. How you helping? Look, yeah, you nigga, you making the situation worse, bro. Y'all need to get over there and subscribe. Like sex workers. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, I'll be back. How do I put that on the watch later? I'll be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger on this nigga channel, man. He said the child support system is broken. He trying to do it for the brothers out here. Yo, man. Shout out to the lead attorney. But this my baby right there. Hold on, no, they ain't put the nigga, what's his name? Saucy Santana next to Shanquella's mother, man. But anyway, this is what I want to share with y'all before I get out of here, man. This is what I'm gonna play this one more time, then I'm about to get out of here. Y'all gotta see this, man.
It's my friends for me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot, what?
I'm gonna keep my hot bathing suits that I don't want to wear because it's cute as fuck.
They, what Go said, they croup.
The one that's like mediocre is in my chains. I can't wear them.
Wow. Yo, hello. Yo, where the rest of the video at? That's what I want to know. Hello, who this is?
This is April calling, excuse me, from Los Angeles, California.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Black female. I'm known as Platinum Brown Sugar. I used to live in Mexico with my whole family of 10. We're all Black in the same area in Valles de las Palmas, close to where she was killed. And I had experiences there where they arrested my husband and his brother for trying to buy weed when I told them don't do it. So I came around the corner, I tried to whistle. It was too late. They had already got, but I remembered that the cab driver told me you can pay off the cops. You can't pay off the federales, but you can pay off the cops. I had to pay them. They looked in my purse. They made sure they got everything I had. But the cab driver told me to at least stash some money because they're going to search you. They're going to take everything you have. And that's exactly what they did, and they let them out that truck. Now, as far as it comes to going to the Pinte, that's what they call it in Mexico. When you get arrested, let me tell you something. You'll get arrested faster for having a knife than a gun.
It's like that?
It's like that. They had a knife on him. I gave my husband my knife. So they found that on him, and the Mexican people already locked up in the back of the truck. It's like, what the fuck you doing with a knife?
They
in
like,
Mexico,
you ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You finna go to jail.
For having a knife?
So, yes, for having a knife. Yes, you will go to the Pinte. And when I say you can pay the cops off, you can. I did, and they let him go. Everybody else was looking like, damn, in the truck, because they was all Mexican. They was looking like, damn, man, I wish we had the money. I wish the bitch would get us out. Excuse my language.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I was able to pay them off. And we lived there comfortably. We got to know our community. When we first moved there, yes, it was a culture shock. People were looking at us like they had never seen a Black person in real life, which they probably never had.
Oh my God.
We had 2 condos built from the ground up in Mexico, one door to door. And guess how much our rent was?
How much?
One of them we paid $99 American money.
I'm gone. Hold on, cut that music, Reggie. Where's my coat? Hold on, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Built from the ground up.
Yo, Reggie, hand me my wallet and all that. We got to get out of here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you finish saying what you got to say. But we got a Greyhound headed to the border and all that. So, make it quick, Mom, because I got to get down there.
Yes, we used to take the Greyhound and all that because I used to get money from America, and I used to have to go and claim my money in America. I couldn't get into Mexico with my debit card. Plus, we had a business. We had a store and an import-export business. So we would get, special orders for things that they wanted from America and certain things for our store. And we sold cell phones. We had a cell phone business too. We were doing good.
Yo, that's what's up. Built out. And with all that being said, and not to cut you off, Mom, but with all that being said, and being there firsthand, and we over here, like, how can they let them just come back to America with no problem? Is it a possibility that they just paid them off?
It wasn't pay off. And on me, when my son had a seizure and I had to run out there and scream help and call the ambulance, it takes them a long time to get there. They don't come right away. And I've never, ever seen them bring a nurse or a doctor.
Wow.
That's just my personal experience.
So they probably been called for a doctor and they just ain't show up till later.
Let me tell you something. You have to pay the doctor. They'll take money to come. Just like you can go to any pharmacy and pay in cash for any medication you want.
What?
Yes. Yes. You don't need no prescription or none of that. You have money, you go in that pharmacy, and you buy whatever pills you want. Mm-hmm.
I never been there. You know what I'm saying? I always wondered, but damn, it's like
Yeah,
that.
it's like that down there. And the only reason we moved back to the United States was because at that time, that's when they tore the border down, and the Mexico side started getting strict, and they were deporting Americans that didn't have passports. And we had, like, it was me, my husband, our 7 kids, and his brother. So we had to get the fuck on.
Hold on, your husband
'Cause we
Mexican
had
and
no
all that?
passport. No, my grandfather is half Mexican, half Cuban.
So you just said you was Mexican and all that.
No, my grandfather's half Mexican and Cuban, and he's always had a
Hold on,
ranch.
wait
He's
a
resting
minute.
in peace right now in Mexicali.
You Flexican. You over here flexing like you Mexican and all that. Sister, I don't know what to believe at this point, but one thing for sure, you said you
I
was
know
down
I'm a
there.
lot of things. I had a DNA test, so I know all of my races.
No
but,
doubt.
yeah.
All of your races. Well, maybe black is the only one that you need to be claiming, but I don't think
Well,
you're willing
I
to do
claim
that.
Nigerian.
How you gonna
44%
claim?
Nigerian.
How you gonna claim Nigerian? But you just said you was Mexican. You know, I don't know if your stuff is real or raw or authentic. But I can't spell hang up without putting that call in it. You know what I'm saying? And thank you so much
Normally,
for your phone
I
call.
wouldn't even call in like this because, you know, I have my own business and stuff, and people know me. So, you know what I mean? And they know what we went through
Oh,
in
so
Mexico.
you basically too good to call in. So you doing me a favor because
No,
you're a
because
businesswoman and you don't
if
usually
you
do
say
stuff like that.
if you say too much,
Mm-hmm.
somebody can come for you.
Yo, don't
Just
even
put it
put
like
that
that.
out there in the universe, man. Look.
Yeah.
I ain't even got no smoke with nobody. Like, you know, it's your fault I've been saying all this shit, man. Matter of fact, if y'all coming to look for somebody, come look for her. She been to Mexico already, so y'all know her information, man. But I got so much love for you, sister. Don't be no stranger. How you gonna threaten me on my podcast and you talking about you Nigerian with a Jamaican accent, talking about you was in Mexico, but you claim Cuban?
I'm from Santa Barbara, California.
You just said you was from Mexico. I can't do this no more. I got so much love for you, Ma. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. I can't believe she's sitting up there lying. Putting all this dirt on Mexican people names. And you ain't never even been to Mexico. She watched Narcos and called up here speaking about the latest episode, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, I'm over here trying to get to the bottom of this situation with Shanquella, but my question for you is, who really dropped the ball in this situation, bruh?
It's like I've seen a few comments. Everybody dropped the ball, but look, here's the whole thing. I'm going over the video like of everything that's taking place, right? And it's kind of like a crazy thing because I'm actually here in Mexico as we speak, you know? And here in Mexico, like the young lady said at the end, as long as you got money, you can do whatever, you know?
Whatever. It don't even matter. If you got them pesos, it's all good in the game.
It's about the pesos. If you got dollars, matter of fact, let's put it like this. If you're an American, that's money signs everywhere. Because, I mean, you're coming to a third world country that our poverty is low, you know? You got people over here working for $15 a day. Not even a day. Probably like, I'll probably say like probably $50 a week. So here, money is the thing. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get the phone answer, you know, because I'm actually looking at it on YouTube, and Mexico is corrupt. Like I said, I've never seen expediting that Mexico is expediting somebody, you know. That right there is what caught my attention, to be like, you know, a bit of this information is not accurate because there hasn't been any arrests made. I can assure you that much. And if there was an arrest, with $1,000, you'll be left free.
So even if they take the person from America and she get over there and she got a couple of G's in her back pocket, they gonna put that ass back on the plane.
Exactly. Not even on the plane. You're free to go. You don't buy your way out. You buy your way out of here. Traffic stops with 200 pesos, which is like $10.
What?
You're free to go. Yeah. Mexico is corrupt in the way that if you got money, you can do whatever you want.
So when people send money back, that American money back, it's a lot of balling going on down there now.
I'll just put it like this. With $1,000, you can basically stay here 2 months, 3 months, and loaf off. Rent here is probably, $200 a month, depending the area that you want. Now, I think this incident happened in Los Cabos, which is tourist land, money flowing. And it's some similar Tijuana. It's mostly here in Tijuana because we're right next to the border. And that's not the first case that I've seen, that Americans come and do things over here and they'll leave to the United States as nothing happened.
It's just as simple as a couple of bucks.
It is. A lot of people, I'm originator from, I'm not originator, I'm from Acapulco. That's where I was born. But I left Mexico at the age of 4. I actually got deported back in 2018, I would say. So all my life I've been in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where you can probably hear the accent, the southern accent and stuff like that.
Yeah, but now you back in Mexico and it's grimy out there as far as
it is
getting in trouble, getting out of trouble. So your advice for matter of fact, I ain't even got to ask your advice for African Americans, because when you go somewhere, you just got to lay low. You just can't be out there wilding. But in this situation, if the police and everybody got involved, you thinking that all it took was a couple of bucks and they were sent back home on the plane?
In case Mexico wouldn't send you back over there, it's basically, I would feel like this. Mexico is gonna wash their hands by all means. What do I mean by that?
They gonna cover their tracks before you even get the hell up out of there.
Exactly.
Oh shit! We doing a whole lot of talking, bro. I don't know if this
money talk bullshit.
You might not even it say you from New York City right here. You call up here spreading all these lies, bro. You trying to cause all this division, man. I don't know if none of this stuff true. You ain't about to have Poppy looking for me and all that. And thank you so much for your phone call with your lying ass. Thank you so much, bro. I don't believe nothing he said, and y'all shouldn't believe it neither. Because people call up here for entertainment purposes, but what about my black ass? If somebody get offended, I want to apologize right now. I don't believe none of that stuff he said about him. He probably never even been to Mexico. And the last caller, he said he from Mexico because the last caller said she was from Mexico, man. It's that monkey see, monkey do shit, man. My Mexico story gonna be better than hers. I'm still in Mexico. And I ain't never left, man. I was born in Tijuana. Yeah, right. I don't believe it. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
This is May.
What's up, sister?
Hello?
We need you to take that TV and throw it out the window because we can't even hear nothing over here.
Yeah.
Besides that TV, because it's so loud. And then you got the nerve to have the radio on in the background. I ain't going to be able to help you. You need to help yourself, man. And thank you so much for your phone call. I really do appreciate you. She trying to get her fake Mexico story together, man. We ain't got time for all that. But anyways, this whole situation where Shanquella, everybody running their mouth about it, all the bloggers, my wifey, she on the rampage. Christmas coming up, she about to be shopping. Everybody is on it. Everybody cashed in. Hold on, her shit slowed down. Hold on, what happened with her view? She was doing good Wait a minute, switch this up. What happened to homegirl views, man? Cause she on that Shanquella gravy train. The train done slow all the way down. Why they slow her Shanquella train down like that, man? Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Man, I got to call in because something just ain't right. Why is it that Shanquella parents haven't gone to Mexico yet?
Man, her parents look like they would get lost in Mexico. They be looking, where is the newsroom? They be looking for the Mexican news station and fuck around and get lost.
No, because listen at this.
Her father have on a poncho in front of the Mexican news talking about, I miss my daughter.
This is not making any sense. Shanquella parents dropped the ball. Anytime a white lady or a white girl get missing in one of them tropical countries, the parents be on the plane lickety split.
Thank you.
I'm talking about as soon as you can blink. Shanquella parents just been on the news. They be on the YouTube.
No,
why aren't they in Mexico looking for these killers?
Sister, not only do they parents be on the plane in a lickety split, but they not doing no talking. They letting their lawyers do the talking.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right
here.
Your lawyer should be in front of them cameras. I'm representing for Shanquella's parents. Either if you got it don't matter who your lawyer is, you could get an up-and-coming black lawyer to speak on your behalf. R. Kelly had lawyers, and everybody got lawyers. Bill Cosby had lawyers speaking on his behalf. It don't matter who you are. In a situation like this, your lawyer will tell you, don't say nothing, because it's my job to do the talking. But they got that GoFundMe, and it seems like that's all they care about.
And then again, why do you need a Now, I'm not watching people's pockets, but here's the thing. If you all have yet to travel to Mexico, what is the point of the GoFundMe? I just don't understand this. I'm starting to believe, was there really a Shanquella? Or was this just some type of mind trick game that someone is pulling? I don't know.
This would trip me out. The GoFundMe keep on setting new goals. First it was 300,000, then it was 350, then it was every time they reach a goal, they put another goal up there. Now it's at 392,000. Now they got a new goal of 395,000. So when they get that, it's going to be a new goal. But listen at this, sister, and I need you to answer this for me. The person that started the GoFundMe, she said, my name is Quilla Long, the sister of Shanquella Robinson. How your name Quilla Long and her name Shanquella Robinson? Who thought, why your last name Long and her name Robinson? Are you her father's daughter? And why would anybody want to name their daughter, both of their daughters with a Quilla in their name?
Something ain't right. Because the daddy said that Shanquella was his only daughter, yet the mama and the husband, daddy, never discussed why they got, the mama has another daughter, I guess that's the Long, but then the mama last name is not Long. It's just too much convoluted energy.
And why would y'all have her started when y'all the ones why she ain't in front of the news? Where's she at? Where's her interviews and all that? She the one that's collecting the check.
And didn't you think it was suspicious that all of a sudden that basketball player that
Kyrie
Irving, he all of a sudden he had gave 5,000, then he doubled back again and gave another couple of thousand. I said to myself, this is really seeming strange. And then all of a sudden, that Mexican journalist, Geraldo, he's the only person in Mexico putting up these fake news stories because people in Mexico saying they don't know nothing about this case, but us here in America have all this information. But why people in Mexico don't have this information? Where we getting this information from?
Nobody actually seen a picture, or in the video, you don't see no clear faces. So was that even her down? Who was that? Did they slap another person on the real person?
Notice that the news will never say definitively. They'll say like, oh, supposedly there is Shanquella in the video. Listen very carefully to what the news says. They'll say like, oh, we can't definitively say
it might be her.
That is Shanquella.
It might be a fake video. We don't know. What if it
I'm
was staged?
I'm just here to tell you what I'm having trouble digesting, because something is too fishy.
Yo, sister.
Then this fake boyfriend came out of nowhere. This fake boyfriend. First of all, the parents didn't say nothing about no boyfriend, but then the boyfriend came out of the blue. We never seen. Nah.
Sister.
Then,
what if the real, and this is all alleged allegations and speculations, what if they had Shanquella Robinson change her name, right? Change her name to Quilla Long, and then whoever this supposed to be, the real daughter with the new name and identity is collecting a check.
I don't want to say that you're right when you're right, but I'm just thinking to myself, how can somebody who braids hair? Now, I know that cosmetologists do make a lot of money, but the way that they were saying this young lady was paid, I'm like, geez, they really acting like this lady was, doing hair for the Love and Hip Hop cast.
Right, in North
You
Carolina.
know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, how many hairs was she braiding? It's just too much.
They said she was a CEO, like an entrepreneur, like she was really out there doing it big with the braids and stuff.
How many hairs do you think she was doing a day?
Shit, I don't know. But she did pay for the trip. But did she really? How you gonna pay for a trip for everybody to go and you 25 years old? You paying for everything and everybody? Shit, hey man, I can't be counting her pockets. But she had to be balling out of control. If she was balling like that, she probably ain't want nothing to do with her parents.
And then get this though. Notice how the number keeps changing of money that Shanquella had. First they said she paid for the room. Then they said she had an additional, $10,000 on her. Then they said that now, did you hear this part? They said the mama said that the friends told her they couldn't take her to the hospital because they needed $5,000 to pay for the hospital. But Shanquella supposedly had 10 G's on her.
But not only that, but like these callers called and said that Mexican money, when it flipped, that American money flipped quadruple. So y'all don't need no 5K.
It's not adding up. 1 + 1 is not giving 2.
Not at all. But one thing for sure, people out here getting paid. This is like crack. People selling this shit, slinging this shit, and people smoking it out the pipes. It's big business.
And then why is the only picture of Shanquella that's being posted is of her pretty much like half naked? She didn't have no pictures of her with like no sweater on.
Exploited.
Or like a jeans, like some jeans. It's just always in a half shirt or something.
Bent over.
Something ain't.
It's all sexual. Like I've been saying, all this shit is just on some sex. It's with the hot tub and everybody, showing some skin. And I get it. That's how the young generation is moving out here. But that's what makes it so dangerous. People don't understand how dangerous it is to expose yourself like that. Because if you put yourself out there like a piece of meat, shit, you gonna get ate up like a piece of meat, man. It's a sad world.
And you know what, I was talking to my husband about something. You know this word, this femicide. Back in the day, it was just called a homicide. And on the LGBT community, they used to call the feminine one in a lesbian relationship the femme. And they called the masculine one the butch. So now they're trying to say the person that beat up Shanquella was transgender.
Because when you say harm anything like a man, You know, homogeneous, that's related to the man. So when you put that in front of it, that mean that a man did something. But with this, they had to make up a new word because it wasn't a man.
I'm very confused. At any time the confusion comes in, that's the work of the enemy. So this whole thing, it's not. Sean, think about it. When you used to watch detective shows back in the day, whether it was a male or a female that got killed, they called it a homicide. When in the hell? And I'm a criminal justice major myself. I never learned that word, femicide.
It's new.
I never learned that.
It just came
so
out.
Y'all just made this up.
They made it up for this case specifically. When Sandra Bland and all these other sisters got executed, it wasn't a femicide. What was the chick? She was in her house and they got the shooting in her house and she lost her life. What was her name?
Oh God, what's that lady name? That everybody had.
They said remember her name and say her name and say her name, and you don't even remember her name.
We can't even remember her name. But I do remember that she was in Lotto video at the end. See, that's another situation.
Yeah, we so easy to forget.
But that ain't our fault. It's because they pushed it in our brains so much till our psyche had to just blank it out because it was too much going on at that time. So, George Floyd and her.
So subconsciously, when you say her name, subconsciously, that make you forget a motherfucker.
Yeah. When they push something, they know what they're doing. It's psychological. Just like with this femicide. There is something going on with an agenda being pushed with this homosexuality. Femicide? What the hell? When the hell that came in?
A homicide is when it's a man that do something, but when it's you saying when it's a female and a man or a man that identifies as a female, that's a femicide?
Something ain't right. When did you ever hear femicide?
Never.
Never. So why all of a sudden, because she's in Mexico and y'all trying to say, oh, because it's a woman? No. Before, whether it was man or woman, it was called homicide. Because if you have homicidal tendencies, root word, homicidal tendencies, meaning to kill, killing, death. Why is this a femicide? What sense does that make? The only time that you hear female, root word fem, is coming from when a feminization of a woman. Why do we need this? We know she's a woman. What?
When you in them courts and you dealing with them documents and them wordings is very specific and different words, different things apply. So with this new word, does it have different applications, the loopholes?
It does. And notice how, again, there is no charges being brought, but yet the media keeps telling us that there's charges being brought live. Again, they're telling us that this person is a woman, yet they keep showing these pictures of possibly it being a man. Something ain't adding up here. The exploitation of, could it be that Shanquella was gonna tell on her gay friends? This LBGT underlying theme is going on here. Now they calling it a femicide, which is the root word for femme in the homosexual community.
You know what? Look, people can get away with doing whatever they want to do, but when you black and you get caught up in a situation and it's time for them to ride, people so quick to ride with a community, but what happens when the community got to ride for you, man? Is they really going to ride?
We trying to ride, but we don't know what car to get in.
No, I'm talking, that's what I mean, sister. We don't know. That's why we standing on the side, just talk about the shit, because ain't nobody trying to hop in none of them rides.
Is you trying to get on the bus, or you trying to get in the cab, or you trying to get in the Mars ride?
I'll see y'all when y'all get back, and let me know how it went.
And on that note, I'll peace it out.
No doubt, sister. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. Word up, man. That is so crazy that we even got to think this way. Thank you so much for your phone call, sister, but god damn. What is the world coming to, man? It's like a damn circus out here. A game of Monopoly and everybody trying to get to the bank, but somebody gonna go to jail eventually, man. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hi. I just called in because I just heard a young lady ask the question about femicide. So let's clear that up, okay? Femicide means the killing of a woman or girl, in particular by a man, and on account of her gender, which means, if you wrap that up, because the maid thought that Daejanae was a trans because she removed her wig and placed it back on. So for the ladies over there in Cabo, they don't have lace fronts and, they have their natural hair. So to see that, if I'm working over there in Mexico, and I'm a Mexican, I got beautiful hair and I'm not used to that, I'm going to think you're a trans. Right? But at the end of the day, this is why it took so long for the feds to pick her up, because they had to verify through Daejanae's birth certificate that she is a female. Remember, Daejanae just gave birth 2 months ago to a baby boy.
Sister, you had me going until you came. Now you got complete allegations. How the hell you know?
It's on the lead attorney. It's on the lead attorney.
So you listening to homie with the suit and tie on, getting all that money, rubbing his hands together like Bert, and you taking him seriously?
No, listen. There was a Mexican guy from Cabo. He's a reporter, and he has the inside scoop on what's going on.
And he's talking to a YouTuber instead of talking to the main authorities.
No. If you go to CNN, and Roland Martin is on there as well.
And you take him seriously too?
Well, I mean, I looked up the word femicide. I looked up the law.
Oh my God!
In Cabo.
You call up here like you got a PhD because you've been listening to the lead attorney. What is the world coming to, sister? I thought you was a law major or something like that, but you was a certified YouTuber.
No, listen, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a flight attendant. I can't say what airlines I work for, but another thing I was going to bring to your attention is that when these people left Cabo, you can't just get on the next flight and say, hey, I'm due to come back on Monday. I want to fly home on Saturday. You have to
hold on, sister. I need you to. We about to listen to something because this man right here, he the Kevin Samuels of law, and y'all all following this. He the new Kevin Samuels with a justice twist to it. Let me listen to.
There's an arrest
I gotta listen to
warrant
him.
on the head of Daejanae, whatever her name is. The Mexicans are on a nigga head.
Oh shit! This nigga wildin'. Oh my God. He said the Mexicans is on that nigga head.
There's an arrest warrant on the head.
Listen.
Of Daejanae, whatever her name is.
Wait.
The Mexicans are on a nigga head. The Mexicans are on a nigga head.
How you gonna be a lead attorney talk about somebody being on a nigga head?
Yeah, I know. That's why I just
you know what, man? Y'all sisters willing to fall for these pastor types. All you gotta do is have a big smile with a suit and a tie, and y'all gonna treat them like they TD Jakes up out this bitch. I respect the hustle, and he's a lawyer. Really? You a lawyer?
That's not
on YouTube.
That's not true because you're my guy. I'm subscribed to you.
Oh,
that's not true.
Sister,
that's not true at all whatsoever.
He found somebody that he's met in front of the Home Depot to speak on the situation, and you talk about he's the Mexican authority. Lord have mercy. Sister, I'm gonna pray for you. Matter of fact, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button on this video. Thank you. And then cut it off. Cut your YouTube off.
Well, wait, that's not fair because that's not where I received that information. The only information I got from the lead attorney was when he brought up the guy from Mexico. And then what I did my own homework, and I wanted to follow the law for Cabo. That's what I did. And I did that on my own. Had nothing to do with the lead attorney.
Yes, I understand, sister. And you doing the right thing out here in these YouTube streets, man. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, Ma. We really do appreciate you, man. She is on the job. People taking notes. For what? Man, entertainment. This some old Scooby-Doo Scrabble shit. People playing Scrabble with Shanquella's case, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
I know you ain't just hang up on me. I had to call right back.
Sister, what is it that you have to say that you didn't say the first time, my love?
Okay, first thing first, I'm a flight attendant.
No,
right?
that's the second thing. And look, we got somebody else calling in, man. We need you to speed it up. And I don't mean no disrespect. You talking about first things first. This ain't your first time calling in, so how you talking about the first things first?
Well, this is my second time calling because you didn't let me finish. That's not fair.
You know what, sister? You're right. It's not. Matter of fact, what's your Instagram? Because you asking a whole lot of me. How you even looking over there? While I'm over here, you all on my platform like you Tina Marie and I'm Rick James. I don't even know what you look like.
That's not right. You're doing me wrong. My Instagram page is R as in Robin, H as in Harry.
Where's my phone? You said you Harry?
Get your phone.
Let me get my phone because I'm about to see if it's worth all this. You calling back. Ain't even hit the Cash App and all that. Wait a minute, ma. You said it was R?
R Hawk. HAWK. R Hawk 49.
It's a bunch of rednecks with R Hawk. Like what you said R Hawk 49?
Yes, RHAWK 49. And all I have to do is approve you because my page is private.
Yo, I'm waiting on the approval because I just sent the request and I ain't see no approval yet, so I'm waiting on you right now.
Oh, you keep waiting. You'll see that smile. Don't play with me because I'm on your channel. You make me sick. I am on your channel right now.
Hold on.
I'm on my
it says you a model, an actor, and you do commercials, but you said you a flight attendant.
I can't put that out there.
You know what?
Do that.
Oh, but you just gave everybody your Instagram. You know what? Fooling with you? You trying to sue somebody and do all this goofy shit, and I already hung up on your ass once. Now you talk about I can't put your info out there, but you don't put your info out there yourself. I don't know what to do with you. What's wrong with people, man? I do apologize for that. You know what? They always want to bring a nigga out of somebody, man. Like the homie, the lead attorney said, they always on a nigga head. Play that again.
There's an arrest warrant on the head of Daejanae, whatever her name is. The Mexicans are on a nigga head. The Mexicans are on a nigga head. All right.
That's how I feel about these callers, man. They on a nigga head. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, it's Juice. How are you doing?
What's going on, ma? How you doing over there?
You are hilarious, bro.
No doubt. And I'm not trying to be that because Shanquella, you know, she lost her life, and this is a very situation, but it's a bunch of goofy shit going on out here, and you just can't help but laugh at this nonsense that's happening out here, man. And my question for you is, who really dropped the ball on this situation? How do you feel about all of this?
I feel like they all dropped the ball when they all started lying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they all dropped the ball because they all started lying. And I just wanted to make a reference to the other caller that called. He said with the lace front, Mexicans got beautiful hair. Everybody got beautiful hair if they take care of it.
You know what? You ain't never lied about that. I mean, people, hold on. Shorty accepted me on her Instagram. God damn.
Ooh, get it, boo.
I should have never hung up on her like that. Matter of fact,
called like 3 times.
Yeah, she deserved, but she work out. Oh, my God.
She gonna work you out.
Yo, somebody tell her to call back. Oh, my God. Anyway, with this situation, sister, do you feel like if you was in Mexico with your homegirls or whatever and your homeboys, you would have got butt naked and hopped in the hot tub with them?
No, I wouldn't do that. But at the end of the day, I don't know what they was doing over there. All I know is that it sounds like they was using her like they was her friends for her pockets. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this is not the first murder that happened like that. The only thing why it's big is because it happened in Mexico. Okay? Because people die, young men die by their friends every day over some money.
That is so true, man. But
all in the street. And then what people don't understand about Mexico is she got the right about the money. She can pay her, so she don't even got to do the time because they about the money over there.
Yeah, that's what people been calling in and saying, like, because I'm like, in America, if something like that go down, you ain't about to pay nobody nothing. They gonna throw some more time on you for trying to pay for somebody.
It depends, boo-boo. If you got the right lawyer and you got that bond money, you can beat a couple of cases.
You know what, sister? You ain't never lied about that. Depending on who you are.
Boo-boo.
Yeah. Depending on, I remember I had bought my first Lexus or whatever from a officer. He was like a detective, I don't know, but he had some stickers on the back of the Lexus or whatever, like some lodge or whatever he was a part of. So I got pulled over, and the police walking up to the car smiling. They're like, so we see that you got the so-and-so club sticker on the back of your car. Who are you? Who's your father? They pulled me over so they could be friends with me.
Right, that is a good thing and a bad thing. At least they wasn't pulling up trying to be with the rah-rah stuff.
But what I'm saying is, depending on who you are or who you affiliated with, some people are above the law, so to speak.
Well, I'm not going to say that because I feel like if you got that money, I don't care if you're from the hood. If you got that bread and you know that lawyer, you good. You good. So she can go over there. That's why they said when she comes back, she might have to do time down here because she could get away. In Mexico, if you got the bread, they bring you right outside to the ATM and they'll get the bread and let you go.
Yo, so what's the point in sending them back there if that's how they get down?
Because because people made it big and then the media, it's on the media, so they got to look like they doing something.
It's pressure from the public.
Right, but there's a lot of black men on the street that die over money every day. There's a lot of females that die over money every day. You get what I'm saying? And she got set up by her friends, and everybody should learn something from this. Stop thinking people that on the internet is your real friends, okay? They see you, they plot on you, they want your money. Okay? So people got to stop acting like everybody's their friend and take care of yourself. Stop taking care of everybody else.
No doubt, man. You got to start taking care of everybody else and stop worrying about yourself. But that's kind of hard to say to any blogger when her parents is the main ones blogging. You can't tell the lead attorney or any other YouTuber to quit making Shanquella videos when her parents is dropping mixtape after mixtape.
I know. Ain't you tired of her mother wig? I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness.
Why you talk about that lady wig like that? We all know that's somebody's mother, and she's supposed to be grieving, but damn.
Like, it brings me back.
Back in the day, like back when Uncle Luke was doing his thing.
I wanted to put on my Sunday dress every time I see that. Like, this is important. Wear white gloves.
You know what? You can't be talking about people's mothers like that. Yeah, she old school and everything, but she got an Instagram, a Snapchat. She doing interviews. She got them door knocking earrings, knocking all on the news. Shit, she thinks she bigger than Oprah Winfrey.
What do you think? Do you think that this is another propaganda to sidetrack us?
Rediscover the joy of driving.
Man, I think that her parents is blinded by them diamonds and them shiny rings and things, and they don't really care no more.
They had that girl up in that at her funeral, that one that was with the Black Lives Matter speaking. Like, I don't know. If it was my child, if you don't know my child, you're not coming. I don't see why when people get killed and murdered, all these people they don't know be speaking at their funeral.
Yo, it ain't no Black Lives Matter issue because it was black on black. So Al Sharpton ain't nowhere to be found. So they got to figure out a way to get money on their own. When it's a black on black issue, you can't sue no police department. You can't sue nobody because y'all did it. Y'all got to deal with it. And that's why these donations is they claim
so why
the fame.
They have Samela or whatever, that girl that was from Black Lives Matter was at her funeral, like at the funeral.
Because she probably the one that's hooking them up with all these news sources and
right.
shit.
You right.
Like,
we
can't get Al Sharpton.
It ain't nothing new.
Right.
It ain't nothing new. Because in the hood, right, when somebody died, right, people start acting like they know them. You got baby mothers coming out of nowhere, people getting drunk, people collecting money, selling T-shirts. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
It's just on a different level, but it's nothing new.
Nothing new, sister. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, Ma. So much love for you. Thank you for calling in. Yo, she was speaking some real deal stuff, man. Hello. Who this is, yo?
Yeah, it's Jay, bro. I was just trying to say something about that, what you said about the Shanquella thing.
Yo, we all is, brother.
What I was trying to say is that I remember when they were saying something about the parents, something stuck with me because her father, I believe, that was on there, said something like he wanted to, because you know she was nude in the picture and all that stuff or whatever, how they put it on the line and all that on everybody. But he was saying something like, well, he wanted to be out there and leave it like that so everybody can see something like that. I'm like, what do you leave? Why would you say something like that?
He said that he wanted his daughter to be exploited like that so everybody can see it?
Yeah, it's on the internet. I don't know, it was on YouTube or something like that. Which one of these things, whatever, that's what came out of his mouth. He was saying that's why they put it up there and left it up there that type of way, because that's what they wanted. He wanted the people to see it like that.
So her parents got the power to tell him to shut that down. Stop putting that video out there. Let's really do the investigation. Don't make this a show. Don't make this a spectacle. But they choose to do so just for sympathy?
Exactly. If that's her daddy, I mean, whatever that dude was right there, he said he was her daddy and all that. He said my daughter was naked and all this stuff or whatever. That's what he said. If I can find it some type of way.
Yeah, I gotta say allegedly because I didn't see it, but we would take your word for it. But I wouldn't be surprised because, like I said, they on the gram, the new they popping right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is weird as hell, bro. Yo, we appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back, money. No doubt. Thank you so much for your phone call, man. Yo, you one of the realest. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
This is the woman you keep hanging up on. I'm going to keep on calling you back because you owe me an apology.
Baby, I want to apologize to you right now. I did not know that you was this lovely. And either way, even if you wasn't this lovely, I didn't mean to disrespect you, but you get all the utmost respect. Whatever you got to say, man, just go on and say it. Because I
was just trying to give the young lady that the call prior to me the definition of femicide. That's it. I am with
you all the way feminine,
Shanquella.
all the way.
Shanquella is in my heart. Her family's in my heart. And the young man that just spoke, her dad did come on YouTube. I don't know what channel it was. And he did say, I want you guys to put it all out there. He did say that. So I'm trying to think, what did I say to you to upset you? So I'm...
Oh, it ain't about me no more, sister. All this forgiven looking like this. But I hear what you're saying about her father. I didn't hear him say that, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did say that due to their behavior.
He did say that.
Wow.
He did say he wanted to keep. When he started to cry during the interview, the young man said, "Should I stop?" He said, "No, let's get this over with. I want it all out there." He did that.
Wow.
I've been following this story from day one. I apologize if I said someone's name that I just so happened to click on.
You are fine, sister. You are fine. I'm telling you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And that's why I don't want you to be no... I apologize, and I would never, ever do that again. Okay, Queen?
And I accept your apology.
No
I
doubt.
truly accept. And one more thing.
Yes.
The young lady did come on there after me and said, yes, we do all have beautiful hair, but guess what? Some women wear wigs just because they want to, and that's okay. That's fine. But over there, they look at it a little bit different. That's all I was saying.
No
I
doubt.
didn't mean no harm
It's
to
all
any
good,
of the
love.
callers.
No doubt.
I apologize
I am
if I
in
came
your
across
inbox
wrong.
now. I'm there. Waiting in the inbox.
And I am
in this
subscribed to
cold...
your channel, and I'm not calling back anymore.
No,
I got my point across.
No, you can call back whenever. Matter of fact, I'm going to hang up and you call right back. You want to do that?
No, I will not do that
okay.
because you have other people in line,
Okay.
and I'm willing to listen. I'm
No
actually
doubt.
doing my laundry, and I'm listening to everyone. I'm taking heed to what everyone is saying, and everybody's giving good points.
Real
but you
talk.
can't get upset with someone.
I know,
for
and I
giving
was
their
wrong.
opinion.
I was wrong. And your opinion do matter. Everything
And I
about
love
you
your
matter. And I
channel.
love you too. I do. I ain't gonna
You
front.
do?
Yeah, we
You
gonna
promise?
figure. I promise. We gonna figure this out together. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, ma. All right,
I will.
I'll
You
ask you
take
later.
care. Thanks
All
for
right,
listening
take
to me.
care. No doubt, sister.
Bye.
Word up. Oh my God. She's my queen to be. But we ain't come here for all that. Let's just take this next call real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Nay. Yeah, I was calling in about the Shanquella situation.
Right. What's on your mind? How you feel about all of this?
I honestly feel everybody is suspect in this case because the reason why I say that is if I'm going to go travel with 3 of my friends and 3 of my male friends and I'm drunk, quote, allegedly, why won't you let me sober up if I, quote, allegedly did something the night before or whatever? Why won't you let me sober up and we can talk about it the next morning? That's my thing. Like, and then I feel like somewhat it could be like she got set up. It could be that she got sold out. You know, we won't know because we wasn't there. But I just all feel like everybody that was there was involved.
Well, you know what? I feel like this. It's like when you're around a bunch of solid people, that's like walking on concrete, man. You gonna stay above the ground. You're around a bunch of solid people. But when you're around a bunch of weak ass people, that's like stepping into quicksand and you don't know how far you're gonna sink or how low it's gonna go. Watching that video, everything was weak. The energy was weak. The vibe was weak. She was surrounded by a bunch of weak ass people.
Snakes. Them motherfuckers were snakes.
Weak
they
energy.
Were snakes.
And it's toxic, man. And when you got weak energy like that, anything is liable to pop off, man. And it went real low. And we all witnessed it, man.
That is so crazy. That is crazy.
So sad. And the energy coming, and I hate to keep talking about her parents, but the energy coming from her parents is just, ain't no sympathy, what you think about that?
I think they sacrificed her. I'm not even about to sit here bullshit, bullcap, or anything. I believe it was a sacrifice. I believe they sacrificed that girl.
Why would you believe something like that, that someone would do something like that to their parents? Or do that to their child?
For the money, anybody would do anything. And from my understanding, she didn't trust nobody. She didn't trust her family. She didn't trust her friends.
Wow. Yeah, man, because I figure if she was balling like she say she was balling, what was her relationship like with her parents for real?
That's what I'm saying. And she had 3 businesses from what my understanding is. She had 3 businesses, so it's possible for her to have a lot of money, but here it is. I'm not going to go out of town with anybody that's fucking jealous of me and I have so much amount of money on me, and to me, I feel like they play her as they fucking guinea pig. They wanted her to pay for the trip and all that. She was just they fucking guinea pig.
Hold on, this is another thing, sister. Now, if her parents know all about the trip, they had to know that she was paying for everything. What parent gonna be okay with their daughter paying for all these people? They ain't nobody pull her to the side and say, don't pay for them to go to no thing. What you talking about? You paying for the whole trip?
Yeah, and then her dad said that he didn't know nothing about her going on no trip or anything. So I'm just real confused. Like, did the mama know what the fuck was going on and not tell the daddy, or did the daddy know and not, you know what I mean? Like, it could go both ways. Like, somebody had to know something.
Wait a minute. Now, not to be counting nobody's pockets, but they said exquisite babies where she braided children's hair. So this was a location, and the exquisite boutique, which sold clothes. She 25 years old. So look, it take money to make money. Where did the money come from to make the money?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm like you at this point. I ain't about to try to count nobody's pockets, which I didn't even add the shit up. But
where that money? Who was she involved with to where that money? Like, now I understand you can have a piggy bank and save your money and shit, but to have a boutique and all that at 25, was her parents wealthy? Like, where?
I wish I could answer that, but
somebody said a PPP loan. So that's, man, this shit is getting mixier and mixier, man.
It could be possible that she had, however many businesses she had and she filed for a PPP loan. It could be possible.
And who's to say who names was all attached to that loan?
Exactly.
Look, all we can do is allegate and speculate. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know, man. But something is definitely fishy about this. And we want to thank you so much for your call, sister.
About that whole situation.
No doubt, man. All we can do is pray at this point. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, mama. Real talk, man. Man, I don't got no proof, no facts, no nothing. So don't come at me with anything. I ain't said nothing. Because I don't know. All I could do is allegate and speculate. I don't know these people, never met these people. I don't know nobody that they know. But just from the outside looking in, you just gotta follow that paper trail, man. Because it all leads back to some money. What happened to the boutique? Did they shut down? How come they ain't standing outside in front of her boutique talking about it's been closed and nobody has came to take over her business or nothing? Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, yo, Sean, I just calling in to say, just saying, and I know you got legs like Wendy Williams and a nose like Vin Rain.
Damn, children calling into the love line with negativity on their mind, man. And that's the reason why jacked up stuff like this be happening with the youth. He seemed like the type of dude that'll hop in the hot tub with all of his homeboys. Where y'all at? It don't take that long to get naked. I'm gonna keep my sausage hot, daddy. Hold on, run that back one last time, man.
It's my friends for me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to go, so where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot, what?
I'm gonna keep my hot bathing suits that I don't want to wear because it's cute as fuck.
They, what the old said, they croup.
Wow. I can't believe this, man. I just can't believe it. When somebody's standing there with their hands on their hip, they already got attitude. What was they talking about before she came in there? And it's real funny how I'm pretty sure this video went way longer. But we only get this little clip when she come in the room and see them there. How come they ain't let it rock? Because I'm pretty sure she ain't stopped recording after she came in the room and cracking jokes with her friends, man. I believe she kept on recording, and what really transpired is really out there, but they just not giving that to the public, man. And the reason why they not giving it is so they can keep on with this shit right here, yeah. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. The clout. This broke my heart when I seen it.
News comes days after Shanquella Robinson's family and friends celebrated her life in North Carolina, where she's from.
She had that many family and friends, though. People showed up to the barbecue. An excuse to get out the house. Get dressed up and go. Talking about, I don't want to go, but I'ma go. I'm so tired, I don't feel like going, but I'ma get up and... Nobody asked you to go. Man, people ain't even show up to march. They just there on some Emmett Till. And rest in peace to Shanquella and Emmett Till, but ain't shit changed, man. We still stuck in the damn 1700s, bruh. Let that woman family do their funeral. You don't even know these people. And y'all standing in line like this the damn, like y'all going to vote. Come on, man. Look, I can't talk about nobody because I'm doing videos about it, but hopefully I could spread some love in the process because this is sad, man.
She was just excited about going on her trip. And she said on my trip,
homie couldn't even leave the chain at home. Leave it, take that shit off. Them shades, y'all ain't cool. This ain't no rap video. I'ma wear my chinchilla with my shades. Yeah, baby, I'ma wear my chain with my shades. We gonna be cool. This gonna be jazzy, baby. It's gonna be cool. We gonna go down there and check it out. People congregating. I ain't seen you in forever. How y'all doing? See you at the funeral. This ain't no picnic. It's just sad, man.
We just talked about a lot of personal stuff. Like, we just clicked like she was like my little sister.
For weeks, her family and friends demanding answers. The FBI and Attorney General's office in Mexico even opening separate investigations.
There cannot just be an unopened situation. It has to be closed.
Is that Moni Love? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. No, and no disrespect. Tamika Mallory, she an activist on that Sister Soldier. Is that my son? Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Is that my son? So this is the way to the bag. This is a Brooklyn nigga. And he ain't hanging around if it ain't about no paper. They dressed in all black on some Nino Brown shit. They moving like the Flavor Unit. Moni Love, MC Light, Queen Latifah. And he the stutter man. The fuck?
Oh my goodness.
That's how y'all mobbing? Wow. The new hustle. And no disrespect to, cause look, if something go down, we need somebody to be on our side and all that. We need somebody to voice up, you know, to be our voice and everything. But this the oh, and like I said, I don't mean no disrespect. She powerful people, but either she gonna spit a hot 16 or she gonna have to take that makeup off like Foxy Brown, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's my sister. I ain't got nothing but love for her, but she about that bread. Activists kicked off American Airlines flight. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Activists kicked off American Airlines flight. Man, get this. Why they don't want y'all to know this? No, I ain't connected. Well, get this out of here. Shout out to the Dallas Morning News, man. Activists kicked off American Airlines flight alleges white male aggression. Tamika Mallory, who is black, says she was targeted by a white pilot and removed from a flight from Miami to New York. So he just came from behind the dock. Excuse me, ma'am. The pilot would like to speak with you. You're gonna have to get your ass off my plane. I'm not taking you anywhere. I'm taking you to New York and you just stay your ass in Miami. New York-based activists. See, this is how people get their bones in the game. I was just removed from an American Airlines flight because of white make aggression. She ain't even put the mail on there right. Get this, yo, Reg, get that woman, please, get her off this. I gotta go. Cause I ain't about to try to stir up nothing with nobody, man. I'm just trying to make sense of this situation. They said old girl was arrested. We ain't got no videos of her being arrested. They don't even know who she is to arrest her, but they talking all this gibberish, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I got so much love for every last one of y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I gotta go. So much love for everybody. I appreciate y'all for watching, but I ain't gonna be able to do this. And I want to apologize if I offended anybody. That's not my goal. You know, all I got to offer is love. Take it or leave it, man.